Hello! Hello, what's up? I hope everyone can hear me. How's everybody doing? It's been a while. It's been a while since I did these things. What's up, what's up, what's up? So, welcome back to another instance of our little friendlyhood Tekken tournament. Hello, Hypo. Hey, what's up, guys? Hypo for Eternities again, same. It's gonna be, today will be a bit of a fumble. We're using Start GG for the first time, you know, so we'll figure things out as we go along. But we also got some help today. Ruby is gonna join me in just a bit. Oh, thank you for the subscription, Judge Rec. Thank you very much. Hello, my guy. We got Ruby joining me today. And while he helps me commentating and keeping things going straightforward, you know, I will be using my second monitor to keep track of everything that actually happens in the tournament and figure out how the site works. The goal is to, by the end of this, have everything completely under control. I know what's happening. I can manage the tournament smoothly and no problem. And then from there on out, next week, we will put every tournament public so that everyone can join everywhere. And I think when we do that, these tournaments, they're gonna grow in numbers rather quickly. Like, it's gonna get quite a bit bigger, I believe. At least that's what I'm hoping for. But yeah, I'm hyped. New site, new things to do, new challenges. It's gonna be fun. For now, the first thing I figured out is how to show you guys the bracket. You know, humble, small beginnings, but I hope you can see it. This is the bracket with 15 attendees, 15 people. I'm very happy so many people signed up for the first one in a long time. We also have some new people. We have a lot of Polish people today. So we're gonna do this as we usually did. Bracket final. I'm not gonna change anything about it. Polish power. So we're gonna stream. Actually, never mind. 15 people might be a bit much. Let's say we're streaming 4 matches in the first phase of Winners Round 1. You already won first round. True, you're the only one in the Winners quarterfinal in round 2 already. We're gonna stream 4 matches. 4 matches from Winners Round 1. And then we're going to stream the rest of the winner side. The song request is on. Be sure to mostly use only thingamajigs. Gaming OSTs. If you use OSTs from games, then Twitch won't put a filter on it and mute them. And then I can easily upload this entire thing to YouTube. Easy peasy. So for now, let me ask Ruby if he's ready. I can also turn on the lobby already. I have some people join that should not join. Oh, it's my turn. It is your turn, yes. Are you ready for a call? Good Shimizu. I thought it was my turn to play. Yes, I can call. Cool. Nah, it's not your turn to play. No, there's something I need to figure out first. But let me call you. Coming in a minute, taking water. Cool. No pressure. So the thing that I need to figure out before we can officially start is I need to assign the stream stations to different matches. Which shouldn't be too hard. We'll figure it out. I may have said a bit too much. Hello?
Hey.
Hi! Cool, hi. Hello.
How you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you doing? Are you hyped?
I was doing good until I had to play Tekken with Tekken.
You didn't have to. You could have just been a commentator.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Okay. So, almost got it. Burgle. Hello, Burgle. How's the tourney going? We have not officially started yet. One thing I need to do is I need to assign the streaming platform to the matches that do get streamed. I'll get there, guys. I'll get there. Even though Ruby is French, you gotta love him. Aw, he loves you.
That's true. I mean, he should.
He should. Okay, fair enough. Okay. How's about we're going to stream must start bracket before performing action. Cool. How do I start the bracket? We'll figure it out. Hang on. Did that do it? No. How do... Banger alert. There's only bangers here. I have heard this one before though.
What are you looking for?
I apparently need to manually start the bracket. Because it has not started yet. It doesn't do it automatically.
I mean, if you can just enter the results yourself, you don't need to open the bracket, I guess.
That's kind of the thing. I can't submit results or mark anything that's on stream until I start the bracket.
Okay.
So it's confusing me a little bit. We're off to a good start. Let's go. The song is really good. I'm trying my hardest to figure out how to start the bracket, but there's no big button that tells me how to start the bracket. I should play this game too. I should also play Auto Kill. Apparently it's really good. Dude, I'm so lost. From Autokill? It is from Autokill. It's Doom on ADHD. Damn. That sounds pretty tough. Oh shit, I found it.
Nice.
Cool, okay. Now the bracket should be started. And I can actually... Oh, nice, okay. Okay, cool. I got it figured out. I actually have it figured out. Okay, if you guys have the bracket open, you don't have to, but if you do, the matches that will be streamed have been marked. You should be able to see them now. We're gonna start with, how do I say it? Dizzle Denzu versus Baku. I wanna see the new people play. So I marked all the matches with new people. Yeah. If those people are in chat, feel free to join the lobby. This is your turn now. Denzu and Baku. Right, hang on. Denzu told me to actually write him on Steam. Because he has friends over. But yeah, Baku, if you're here, go nuts. Quickly. Go. I can only see the mark for that first match selected for stream. What do you mean you can only see the mark? There's no other match that's reported as on stream?
No, there is Denzu Baku, Onishin, Immortal, myself Furia, and Imtai Ecstasy.
Okay, cool. Yeah, cool. Okay, it works. Figuring it out, making progress. We also have Baku in the lobby now. We're on our way. With only a slight delay, we can start the tournament. I also have the scoreboard still over here, everything's still set up. Getting into the flow again. And I will have to stream for you, don't I?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm excited. I'm happy to do it again.
Yes, it has been like 10 months.
It's been 2 months. What do you mean? It's been 10 weeks. That's more like it. Okay, can you see everything?
I'm gonna tell you in a minute.
Okay.
Because I'm warming you up a bit.
Oh, okay. The memories, it felt like 10 months though. Ah, that's a bit of a compliment. That means that you guys really like the tourneys. Happy to hear that. Okay, we're gonna fiddle with the sound a bit. We're gonna figure everything out. But the tournament is now actually on its way. We're getting there. And yes, I'm very happy to do it again. Finally.
Yeah, I can see everything. It's good.
Hell yeah, nice.
Commencing mission.
And now I can, hang on. Hell yeah, I can activate my scoreboard now with a press of a button. That looks so good. Oh, hell yeah. Okay, I hope audio is all good. We're gonna watch some good ass Tekken now. So we...
Oh, okay, it already starts. Okay.
it already starts. It's already a perfect. So we have Baku, someone I've never seen before, on Heihachi versus Denzu Dizzle on Maven. Raven Gang, hell yeah. Very nice launch. And actually, oh, holy shit. Nice omen. They traded. I've actually just realized that Dizzle, Denzu, he has gone up in rank a bit. He was like Divine Ruler before this, the last time I saw him.
That's true, yeah.
Yeah, he went up a bit. Very nice launch. Nice combo. Doing the slide, shenanigans. Baku is your student. Okay. So, we're all gonna have high hopes then. Oh, nice throw.
Round 4.
Very good stuff for Dizzle here. Looking very compact, very composed, doing well. By the way, if your match is not marked as on stream, you can go nuts. You can play. I will mark all the matches that will be on stream. That throw does absurd damage. It does huge damage, yeah. I don't know the exact numbers, but I believe it is similar to Giant Swing. If they tag it, I think.
Oh, the second one is not launch.
Good start though, 2-2.
Final round.
Holding on here.
Fight.
Also, it just skipped one song, unfortunately.
Nice.
Oh, the commitment to that sweep. He was crouching hella early. Nice. Oh, big sweep. This is about to die. Nice block on the hell sweep. Not punishing it correctly, but punish is a punish. Oh, wow.
Oh, okay.
Of all the things to do. Oh, that was good though. Goddamn indeed. That was super ballsy. Let's go, one more, yeah. First to two. First to two, same as always. Only the finals, the winners final, losers final, and grand final. Those are gonna be first to three. You guys know the drill. The unblockables are more important than the win though. True. That's gonna stick in your head. That someone does just a random fucking unblockable at the end of a round. Like that's gonna stick. And if it had worked, then that's how you win over the crowd. But so far, I am liking Star GG. It's a bit complex, but I like the stuff you can do here.
Yeah. It's much better than challenge overall.
Mm. Oh, it's gonna be good. I'm looking forward to actually making these public. Can you imagine how many people might join?
I mean, I don't know why you didn't do it for this one, actually.
Because I wanted to figure out the site first.
Round one.
If I don't feel like I can competently move around the site and fix issues when they appear, then I don't want to go public and have like 40 people at the first one.
I guess. And it seems like I'm echoing in your stream, so yeah. People are complaining because they are complaining gamers.
Ruby is a bit loud, can't let the French commentate. Alright. Let me turn down your volume.
KO. Round two. Fight.
Okay, can you say something?
No.
Okay, guess not. Okay, this is now considerably lower. This should work. And apparently there's an... Is there still an echo? Can you hear Ruby like twice, or... I mean, Ruby, you do have to say something for us to...
I mean, I did, and they told me I'm perfect, so it's okay.
Okay, okay, fair enough. I mean, you're always perfect.
Yes.
Not
Baku,
perfect,
you need
right?
Baku really need to chill about the minus billion moves, but it's fine otherwise.
True, I admittedly didn't pay too much attention just now, but Dizzle is actually on a roll. He's turned it around
Yeah,
a lot.
nice strong game.
Oh, shenanigans. Shenanigans.
Yo.
Oh, he activated.
Okay, that was sick.
That was so sick. The tracking on that. Dude. And he jumps. What the fuck is he doing? I mean, I can't complain. It's hella working. Oh, is he dead? Is that gonna be the last hit? And unblockable.
Yeah, nice. Nice.
You win.
Okay, Skinny just shed one single tear down his face. That was beautiful. Hey. But yeah, dude, the tracking was insane on that rage drive. He spun around all the way. It's wild. I actually did. I knew it. I knew it. I love me some unblockables. Dude, they're always good when they hit. The only unblockables that you can feel meh about are Yoshimitsu's. Because there are so many of them. It's just part of the game plan. Oh no. Automod. I have to look how to turn it off or maybe make it less strict. Because I don't want it to block banter. Because banter is pretty fucking funny. Okay, here we go. Final match of the first set of our tournament. Currently standing at 1-1. Danzo on the left side, Baku on the right.
I hope.
Round 1.
Maven versus Heihachi, here we go again. It's okay, that was too much racism. Dude, if that were too much racism, I would have done something about it long ago.
Combo, man.
I mean, it kind of worked, didn't it? Oh, nice sidestep. Ooh, nice.
Yo, Baku.
There's so many sweet.
They were like, in 2 moves, did like 40 frames. Yo.
It could have worked. It didn't.
Yeah, I
but, you
mean-
know.
He's definitely not the only Heihachi to do that, yeah.
Oh, that was a nice
It,
omen.
it can be surprising.
Do that.
Nice.
True. Nice. Baku getting caught a lot as he's trying to go in. Not feeling like he can deal with the shenanigans from Maven. Oh, could have had it. Didn't hit confirm 1-1-2. I missed that booty already.
Oh, nice. Oh, nice reset. Okay, okay. That was good.
Oh, eating string again. Oh no, he attacked into it again. That's happened so
Yeah.
often already.
Round 3.
Or maybe he was actually going for the Rage Drive 360 again. He did
It,
do
it
back
was
two.
the Rage Drive, yeah.
Yeah, he did press back too. Oh man, everything's connecting.
Oh, why is Raven coming back in Tekken?
Holy shit. Very nice.
You win.
Nice one. Very, very strong stuff for Denzu.
Don't take it personally.
Don't take it personally. Dude, I'm hyped for Raven in Tekken 8 though. Raven looks sick in Tekken
Nah,
8.
nah, I mean,
Nah, come on. You saw those like shadow clone jutsus? That is cool. That is so cool.
I mean, 10 years ago, maybe.
Okay,
No, it was cool. It was. I mean, the trailer was fine. I mean,
I'll
the trailer-
gladly be stuck in 2013 then. If it means I get this kind of Maven and not Josie.
Yeah, no, Josie can die. He's echoing again.
Double
Nice.
Ruby voice. There's a double Ruby voice. Okay, hang on. I will fix it in a second. For now, the next people on stream are Oni Shin and Immortal Giadu. He's echoing again. That is weird though, because it didn't happen earlier. How long do we give my boy Tequila Sunrise Angel? I would say
Oh, it's Angel, okay.
after you called out to him, after you asked him, 10 minutes. And if nothing happens, then he's out. I also don't know if Oni Shin is here. I hope Oni is here. You can also quickly ping him. Alright, let's see. Why are you echoing? We'll shower now, then drink dark beer. This is dark beer day. You have a day for that? Alright, enjoy your shower and enjoy your beer. Hang on, what's OBS saying? Oh dude, I know why. Can you say something again?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you've opened two sources, right?
Okay, the echo should be gone now. What I did is I had my text-to-speech application on a certain output, and I changed this output later to have Discord. So your voice was coming over that, but I forgot to change it in OBS.
Okay, fair enough.
So your echo should be gone now. And I don't know if Onishin is here.
He is on Discord at least,
He isn't.
but
I
yeah.
mean, the people have to be in Discord unless they join once and then immediately leave.
I mean, connected on Discord.
Ah, true. True. Also report the scores for this one. Match completed. Hell yeah. Okay, we're figuring out Star GG. I like it. I need to watch my alcohol consumption. Fake German, I know. Oh, hell yeah, dude. Every German I know can drink like, I don't know, an entire bottle of liquor and be like, okay, it's time to drive home. That was a fun 5 hours of drinking, but I gotta drive home now. I got work in the morning. Alright, let's wait until 8. 2 more minutes. And if he doesn't show up then he's out. Not completely disqualified, but just in general from this one fight. Bloods, by the way, pastel or hot pink? I don't know, what is pastel pink? I need a comparison. Dude, it's gonna be pastel pink. Hot pink is too much. It's too aggressive. I know that Shovel is a hot pink kind of guy. But I'm definitely pastel pink.
Pastel pink pisses on hot pink.
It pisses on what?
On hot pink, pastel pink is just so much better.
Pastel pink
On every
is so
single
much
aspect.
Yeah, that's
The meta is pastel pink.
that's the meta. That's S tier. You don't pick hot pink. That's not
No.
how you win in life.
Exactly.
Oh, by the way, when you guys signed up for a tournament, did you see the amazing site that we had on StarGG? It looked amazing. I did that together with Judge Rec and Hannah. They both did an amazing job. It looks so cool. I love it. It looks like actually professional and I love it. It's so good. All pink is superior. Pink is always superior to every other color. That is true. Barbie D. Is that? Nah, that's not Oni.
Yeah, no, the guy doesn't seem to be here, so yeah.
Nah. Unfortunately, Oni is not here. So... Giadu, congrats on winning the match, my guy. You did great. Solid performance. I love the fundamentals and the just frame skyrockets that I remember eating when I fought you once, like 5 of them. But yeah, GG's. Yeah, GG easy. Yo, what's good, man? Hey, Unfu, what's up? Turning up is a fundamental part of Tekken. It is pretty needed. Solid fundies. Giadu easy win. Polish power. So, with the... Who is this? No. The next one is... Ruby versus Furia. Is Furia over here? Can Furia join? What the fuck is that name, dude?
I mean, I'm not playing the game anymore, so it is how it is.
So you are a retirement home enjoyer.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm only gonna play a bit for UFA, and that's it to me. Then I'm gonna wait 5 long months to play Tekken 8.
Hell yeah, Tekken 8. Are you hyped for it though? Are you looking forward to it?
I am.
Hell yeah. Okay, there we go. I adjusted the score. Giado, congratulations on your win. You did it. Solid performance. 140 days, I'm hypo, man. For some reason, 5 months does not sound as long as the 140 days. When you say it in days, then it suddenly becomes like an eternity.
No, I'm still gonna play the Blast tournament, but that's it, I think.
Aww. He's joining tournaments just for me.
I mean, I do like Tekken, but Tekken 7, not so much anymore.
I mean, it's been like... When did it come out? 2017? Like, it's been a while.
It was even before, I think.
Depends if we
I mean,
talk about arcade or PC, right?
I think it was 2016 for PC and PS.
2016 even, okay.
Yeah.
2015 were arcades.
Oh, it was 17 PC, okay.
17 PC, 15 arcade. You guys are conflicting yourselves. I don't know what to think anymore.
Oh, looks like it was 17 then.
And there's a Polish cow. Bass song. The song is actually good. It's just funny that I got to know about it because of a cow dancing. Alright, well, Steve matchup, you know what to do, right?
Yeah.
That didn't sound very
Why?
convincing.
Okay, game already crashed.
Your game?
So this- Yeah.
So, we're all loving Tekken 7, right?
Oh.
We're just so in awe with the technology advancements that it made, you know? I don't know, I need to do something to fill the gap.
Oh. What? This fucking shit game, man.
It's funny because it's not it didn't even happen during loading, it happened like 5 seconds into the match.
Yeah.
So
Maybe I'll start echoing again. Put that fucking key. Yeah, that fucking button out.
what button? Hang on.
From OBS.
Let me check all of my
Sure.
scenes.
Sure, yeah. If you hear me, you can either take Forgotten Realm again or random again. I don't care, honestly, as you wish.
Okay, this should not happen again. I'm just declaring that.
Uninstalling OBS just to make it not happen again.
Stream continues, OBS is uninstalled.
Oh, it's okay. It was as you wish.
I put random stage. Did you put random stage and got the same stage? Nah. Random stage is fine. Ruby doesn't mind. He has big dick energy.
Just that if we actually go back to the lobby, it's gonna take another half a year, so
That's Tekken. Just whatever you
it's
do,
fine.
don't alt tab. Whatever you do, don't alt
It was
tab.
not an alt tab. I was just playing.
It was just Tekken, okay.
Round one.
Can't wait for Tekken 8 quick rematch. That is gonna be so good. I think in general the loading screens are a bit quicker on Tekken 8 as well. Very nice, sweet. They need something better for lobbies. I hope that the lobbies turn into these little like chibi figures we saw. That would be so out of place and I would love it so hard. Multi-person lobbies. Yeah, that would be cool. Teammates be like back 1 in it. Down forward 2 in it. Oh, Ruby going in again. That's a whip punish. Oh, that was a sick punch. Is that gonna kill? No, it's not. That's gonna kill though. Very nice. Good stuff for Ruby.
Round 3. Fight.
You're doing well, my guy.
I wanted to cancel. No, I'm not.
Don't say that. Very nice block. Back 1 in it.
Nice.
Jeez, bro. Oh, okay. Furia is fighting back. Nice get up 4. Now Ruby's coming back though. Nice throw. Going in. About even on the health bars here. Oh, that was a sick sidestep on the armor. That was pretty cool. Nice block on the sweep. 4-4. Ranking up damage. Nice hit. Counter hit. That's a launch. Going to the wall. He's almost dead. One more hit's gonna do it. Nice. Very good. So you are doing well.
I mean, that's kind of a matchup I know on my fingers, so it's okay.
You know it a little bit more.
I mean, I actually didn't want to play Kuni the entire tournament, but when I see Steve, I'm just like, I just know the matchup too much, so. But I actually don't want to play Kuni the tournament. I want it to be chill.
Is that also how you would respond to King?
But there is no King, yeah.
There's Ruffalo.
Oh yeah, I mean, he's gonna take Chloe, yeah.
Yeah, Chloe. He could pick Miguel.
I mean, it's actually a shit matchup for Chloe, but I know this one even more than the King with Kuni, so.
I think the Chloe King matchup is fine. It's fine. Yeah, Ruffalo's saying like, wow.
The problem is, I mean, Chloe can go under some of King's tools, but it should never happen actually. But it's more doable than some other characters. So. Because King doesn't like to reach on the floor, so King will only hit at the chest like a man, and that's it.
That's unfortunately true. The only like really grounded tool you have to hit people on the ground are ground throws, which is especially a pain if you fight Xiaoyus. You only have high mids. Very nice launch, going to the wall.
Oh, nice.
Thank you. Oh, that has 6 recovery. Nice.
Nice.
The wall again. Oh, very nice throwback there from Furia. Playing calm now. Oh, and the back one counter hit.
Round 2.
That is like the Steve ender. This is how you want to end runs as Steve. Nice sweep. Oh, another back one. Okay, got the combo there at the end. Steve's combos are not too easy, honestly. They're kind of hard.
They are.
Oh, very nice. Nice and blockable. Another good throwback there. Oh, the second hit.
Yeah, and hitting me, I mean, on clean hit is insane. Okay, nice. Oh.
Round 3.
Back one is insane, man.
Fight.
That move hurts so much. Lil Ruby, the champion. Currently not. Currently, Azir is still the champion. The rage drive is 14 frames. Yeah, it's hella fast. The rage drive is the win button. Also, hey Davy, what's up?
Nice one,
Welcome,
nice one.
welcome. He will be a champion today. I have no doubt about that. Nice.
I don't know, man. Davy, I don't play the game anymore.
You know, nobody is doubting Ruby, but Ruby himself. You know, just so you know, classic Tekken. We're back to what we know. Because you're the cheerleader? Damn. Okay.
Very strong win, yeah.
Yeah, Furia played well. That was pretty good. That was some good ass Tekken. We only have good ass Tekken. We only have good ass players. We do have a Maven in the tourney. Ooh. Yeah, true. We have. I mean, we might have multiple. I don't know what the other people play. By the other people, I mean, actually no. I know what everybody plays. I've seen Baku.
Game crashed. Haha, this game, man.
I've seen Baku. Oni is not here, and I know Limte plays Alistar. One crash apiece. Yeah. It's going so good, man. So good. As soon as Furia joins again, do you want him to pick Infinite Azure? Game also crashed for me. Why is everybody crashing?
This game, man.
Game's so good. Oh, but Tekken 8, I'm still so hyped for it. The hype for Tekken 8 is the reason that I continue playing Tekken 7. Which sounds weird, but yeah.
I can't even do that. I'm at the point I can't even do that, so yeah.
Fair enough. I mean, I do absolutely get that. In fact, I understand my point less than I understand your point. Because I have so many times where I hate the game too, and I just want to end it. But then I'm back the next day or like 30 minutes later. Oh, I just saw in a score report that Godfred is playing Kuni.
Yo, what?
Yo, there's a fellow Kuni in here.
No. Yeah, he's capping because his opponent was not here, I think. Oh no, he was here actually. Okay,
Yeah,
maybe he's actually.
I saw them talk in the Discord. Yeah.
Yeah,
They
my
fought.
bad. Yo, what the fuck, man?
There's a fellow Kuni. Hypu. You could have a mirror.
We could leave the game, you know, would stop crashing every single game.
It would be nice if the game could work. You know, that would be pretty cool.
The worst part is that we were stuck on the
Yeah.
on the loading screen.
Yeah, Furia is already in again. He's just been waiting for us.
You can pick Infinite Azure 2 for me, Furia. Thank you.
Okay, Furia, if you're here, Infinite Azure.
Q, very important.
Lance crashed so low he's considering seeing a Kuni a hype event. Dude, if I saw you play fucking Ganryu, I would consider it hype because it's a different character. I wouldn't even care which character you pick. As soon as it's a different character than what I used to, then I get hype. It's something new. Couldn't get enough of the Evo finals. He crashed again. No.
Bro, what?
I'll be right back. I need a beer.
Oh, get me out of this game. Oh my god. Okay, at least this one was faster, at least.
Okay, I'm back. Has Tekken crashed again?
Not since you left. It was like 1 minute.
I mean, you never know.
Oh,
My
you
tank
never
could
know,
have
you
crashed. Beer gang. Imagine not drinking beer. If I didn't drink beer, I wouldn't be German. I would have to give up my license. Okay, we are on match 2, like set 2 of the tournament, and we have crashed a total of 4 times. It's going so good, man. It's beautiful. Drink every time there's a crash. 1 beer for every crash. I'm starting now. I need to catch up. Okay, he picked infinite. Everything is set. We're good to go. Let's have some good ass Tekken.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, that was risky. That was a big one. Swing for the uppercut. Oh, but we're on infinite now, so this is gonna be very fundamental Tekken. There's no wall bullshit, no shenanigans. This is Tekken at its purest, at its finest. Nice throw. Oh, nice sweep, going under the back one. Another throw, no break. Boom, this one goes to Ruby. The beer is acquired, no snow states yet.
Fight.
Oh, Skinny, did you get a beer too? Oh, you got one too. Alright. Go, Skinny. Let's go. Oh, sweep. Trading, actually. That was an interesting interaction. Oh, there's more lows. Look at the damage stacking up. Nice, get up free. It's gonna kill, isn't it? Oh, it killed. Okay. Set point for Ruby.
Round 3. Fight.
No snow stage yet. Things are changing. For the better. Azure 2 is better than snow stage. Oh, let's go. Skull. Oh, down for 2 attempt. Down for 2 attempt again. Down for 2 attempt again. Can't block them all. Kunian Infinite. GG, well played.
Okay, so yeah, I had to mute myself to focus. I really didn't want to drown in losers in round 1. But yeah, GG's Furia. GG is a very nice game.
GG's indeed. Well played, well played. You gave us a bit of a spoiler by talking early. That kind of told me that you won.
If I'm being honest, I blame Skinny for that. Look at my argument, okay? He's German, very strong argument right there, and he plays Raven, so yeah, he's bad. That's it. That's the thing.
Alright, fair enough. I have nothing to add. Up next we have, if they are here please, Limtei and Ecstasy. I hope I'm saying your name right.
Davi, yeah, that's kind of the thing, yeah. Good.
Yeah, blame the Germans, yeah.
Davi say Kunan Infinite, GG, well played, thanks for coming, and yeah, that's the thing.
Nah, I'm not drinking Budweiser. Product placement. I'm drinking Haferröder. This is from a couple months ago when me and my friends went to a convention, an anime convention, and we bought beer for the weekend. And when we left, everybody said, dude, I'm not gonna drink this by myself, and then I took the crate. But yeah, I haven't said it yet, but GG's, congrats on your result, man. Congrats on the match. Well played.
Merci.
Never had
That
it.
was
Fake
French,
Germans.
thank you.
And it's... Okay.
Wait, but Limtei rings a bell to me. I think I know this name for somewhere, but I
He
forgot
is
where.
French, and I
Yeah,
have
that.
seen him...
Okay.
I have seen
That's
him
different.
interact with Punro a couple of times, so I'm thinking maybe they're in like the same friend group.
Okay, yeah. What do you mean finally a Nisa player? What do you mean finally? Honestly, I'd rather have Raven on Tekken 8 than fucking Alisa.
Okay.
Gameplay-wise.
But,
Gameplay-wise.
but Alisa, she is very fundamental.
You what? What did you just say?
Dude.
I love throwing billions plus frame moves like Fundy's neutral. Woo! Nah, man.
Are you talking about the chainsaws?
Part of it.
I don't know what super plus frame moves she has. I know running
I don't
too,
know.
but that's like it. That's all there is.
I don't know your inputs, but no, she's a very, very safe character. And she does I mean, she's way too safe. I mean, that's
She is
the
very
kind
safe.
of
She is very safe,
But
but she doesn't have many
that's the
plus
same
frames.
that's the same issue with Kuni. She is way too safe while having too strong of a mobility, so
No, Skinny,
these
she
two are
doesn't have
part
lows.
of the problem.
Alisa does not have lows. You know that.
Kuni, doesn't have those.
Yeah, Kuni doesn't have lows either. Nah, Kuni has no lows.
But that's the that's the problem with those characters. They are way too safe for the mobility they get, and HF eating them.
I actually don't mind Alisa. I actually like her. The only problem that I have with Alisa is when the people I fight, they just backdash. It's like, alright, let's get into battle, and they hit reverse and go into the next aisle over there. They're just gone. That is the worst.
Yeah, we're gonna have chainsaw cheap in Tekken 8, man. Oh my fucking god.
Dude, chainsaws are fun. I love using them.
They are not gonna be fun where they are gonna deal cheap damages though.
Heat chainsaws! Let's go! Oh, there they are, talking about chainsaws.
It actually dropped, fine, whiffed, what the fuck.
Nice block. Very good.
Okay, very strong start.
Oh! Look at Tay. Look at them Tay.
Yo.
Going in?
This round was sick. Oh, I need to be on. Wait. Don't worry. Okay.
I'm worrying.
So I was on Twitch.
Alright. So,
Nice power crush.
dude, there's a lot of
This is
chainsaws.
not Fundies.
No, but chainsaws are so easy to counter though. Oh, nice hit.
Now the problem are not the chainsaw per se, but that every chainsaws has the active frames.
Nice counter hit.
And that's the problem.
I think Alisa has potentially the best rage art in the game. I gotta say that. Nice combo. Potentially. I'm not saying like definitely 100% undisputed, but it's definitely up there. It's super good.
It
Nice,
is.
Bro, very good break. Oh. Oh, he got up into the
Yo.
chainsaw again. The chainsaws
Nice one.
today, man.
Fight.
That song though, that song is super good. I've heard it so many times. I forgot the name though. Dude, hang on. It's Bury the Light. It's Virgil's battle theme. I think that's the one with the I'm the storm that's approaching.
Okay, nice break. Okay, ecstasy on the defense. Very good actually. Oh, okay, that was good.
The little pop off with the shimmy. Bury the Light. Dude, the song is super good. Nice block. Good punish. Good catch on the step. Oh, look at that.
Oh no, don't be like that.
It worked for so long. It worked like 3 times in a row.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have stopped doing it either.
Oh. Okay. Oh.
Wait, that track? Yeah, back forward 2 has really good tracking. Nice break.
Nice break.
Oh, he committed to that stance.
Okay, no drop.
Bit of a drop. Oh, actually big drop. The recovery
That
on wall
was
standing
not-
2 is nasty.
Yeah. That was not the input, sadly. I think it was a misinput.
Might be, it might be.
I hope at least. But yeah, sad.
But that was good.
But yeah.
though.
Yep. The game was very close, very good.
So, are you enjoying seeing an Alisa fight?
You know, There is one of the character I hate the most in this game, in this set, and it's not Alisa. So yeah, I'm
okay.
bad. I'm more joking about Alisa, but yeah, she's not the one I hate the most right there. So
I mean, I also don't really like Jin, but at the same time, Jin is such a better opponent to fight than like Xiaoyu or Lily or someone like that.
Opinions. No, but I would agree if the parry was not the most perfect move there is. So yeah.
That's true. The parry pretty much makes all strings you have kinda useless.
Yeah.
And if they're really good, then it also makes single button moves useless sometimes.
I mean,
That's
the
only
fact
if
that
they're really good.
the fact that it's on already almost perfect character, you know, that it just adds up, and this is hard.
It would be nice if the parry were more negative on whiff. That would be pretty
Yep.
cool.
What would be
I
insane
think
if, you know,
Oh,
if
but
they
it's
would
a
nerf.
no.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Imagine if they would nerf the Jin's parry, you know, to give him double Jin's down Q. That would be insane, right?
Down 2?
Yeah, Jin got double Jin's down Q, down back Q.
Oh, in Tekken 18.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. That
Yeah.
I think it's just down 2, or I don't know what the input is exactly, but that move is apparently super busted.
For Jin is down Q and it was double Jin's down back Q in 7, but yeah, it's a very, very busted move.
A rocket that hits grounded is so funny. I don't know the input. I think the input is kind of weird, isn't it? Like down,
I
back, 2 plus
think,
3.
yeah.
Something weird. Okay, focusing on the match here, not talking about Jin's bullshit.
Okay.
Harry? No, slimy.
Nice.
Round 3. Fight.
Yo, oh, nice electric. Lim Tay is pretty aggressive for an Alistair.
Yep.
Gotta say, he's going in. He's not afraid to press buttons. Now I see it. Waiting on the floor. Oh ho ho!
Yeah. I think that's because they want to avoid the
Round 4.
Jin matchup, so they are just like, I'm just going in, you know.
Maybe. Oh, get up for. Chainsaws out. Punish that. Very good. Okay, yeah. Ecstasy looking
Nice step.
very comfortable right now.
Ooh, yo.
I muted myself on OBS and and I put out such a loud burp, and then after it was over I remembered Ruby can still hear me. Oops.
Very strong stuff. The last round from Ecstasy was hyper good.
True, the adjustments were made there at the end, and you could really tell. GG's, well played you two.
Am I the only one that heard you then?
Yes, you're the only person
Okay.
that heard me.
Your secret is being kept.
I just told everyone what it was, so...
Yeah, but don't worry, I won't tell anyone.
You remember what it sounded like, right? Yeah. Oh, we have a
Oui.
law player join. What's up, man?
No, not them.
Not them, not those. Okay,
I actually really like the character, but it's more the player base.
I wish the character were a bit more silent.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Okay, up next we have Arnold versus Denzu. Dizzle. I need to tell Denzu in Steam chat, I think, again.
Yo, Danzo is fighting another Heihachi.
I mean... Oh, wait, dude, that's right. He fought Baku first, who's a Heihachi.
Yep.
And Baku is also apparently the disciple, the student of Arnold.
Yep.
So he kicked Baku's ass, and now here's the teacher, the big guy, the big man, to fuck him up for that. Yeah, grudge match.
Maybe Danzo will be the villain of the story.
Dude, maybe. He could be the heel. He's like the heel of wrestling. He's
Yeah.
designed to be the dick. Everyone hates him. Now watch him kick my ass too. That would be in line with your student. I think he would approve that a bit. But yeah, we're gonna see if Danzu shows up first. Because he has not responded yet. Might as well invite him. How can we update the score? I already did that for your match, if I'm not mistaken. Did it not update? Let me do it again. Otherwise, you should be able... There he is. You should be able to update it normally somewhere. Maybe you can't update it because it's on stream and it's waiting for me to update it. The fundamental part of fundamentals. Showing up and not crashing. Tekken fundamentals are hard considering we've had 4 or maybe even 5 crashes so far. It's not easy, man. You can't joke about that.
It's not easy, man. Went from your heart. you could have felt it.
I came with a lot of feeling. I know what it's like. It's not easy.
I mean, especially as a TO, it's insanely annoying.
It's so annoying.
Because you're just standing there and...
It's not even anybody's fault, right? Like,
yeah, and it's just a game. Yeah. I mean, when I crashed, I was actually playing. I did set 3 and my game crashed. It said, "No, fuck you." It was just set, but yeah, I'm tired.
Dude, imagine like
just the set motion.
Imagine like the error code you get. It's just like a middle finger to you. Tekken 7 crash and you get the middle finger.
Who am I gonna play in Tekken 8? Bloods? I'm lost.
I thought you were gonna play Xiaoyu.
Yes.
Yeah,
but,
see?
you know, we lie. At the end of the day.
We're liars, it's part of the fundies.
You're nice, Float.
Dude, I could see you maybe playing June.
Yes. The only reason I didn't play her in the CNT was because she was just straight up broken and the character is definitely gonna be completely different once the game starts, you know. So I was like, doesn't matter.
I'm not looking forward to that, gotta be honest. I don't like June that much. I think she's very bland.
In the CNT at least she was hella fucking busted, so...
Yeah, we'll see how
I hope she's gonna be toned down. Yeah.
Wasn't the score 2-0? Alright. Did I do it wrong? Sorry about that.
Yep, it was 2-0.
Yeah.
Nice sweep.
Please don't be angry at me, I'm getting drunk right now. I'm allowed to make mistakes. Okay, 2-0. Let's go hard. More Omen, less fundies. His Omens are his fundies. Dude.
Yo!
Sneaky, nasty, all of that.
All those mean things.
All the mean things. It's a tournament, you can't be nice to your opponent. Oh, one more hit's gonna do it. No, there we go. Danzo fighting back. I just realized, did they talk before this? They are color coded.
Oh, true. I don't know about that. I don't think. I mean, I'd rather like if they didn't talk about that. That would be even better.
Dude, maybe they did talk about it, but I just realized that's
very cool.
The colors are reversed, but that's the Polish flag. Red and white.
Oh, yeah.
The colors are reversed. They both would have had to have white at the top and red at the bottom. But that's the Polish flag they picked.
Yep. Very good. Very good guess. And they like their countries. That's good.
Oh yeah. I should make a German one and then play it on the character that I hate.
No. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Now the last part clicked. Yeah.
But German, no, not Kuni, she's nice. German Xiaoyu.
That's a good idea. German Xiaoyu. In Deutschland wird Deutsch geboren. Sprich Deutsch, du Hurensohn. Oh, the Rage Drive.
Yo.
Oh. Very nice. The damage is insane on those.
Yep. I'm glad Rage Drive are gone in Tekken 8 as a wall.
To be honest, same. I like that it's now instead the Heat Smash thing.
Yeah.
I feel like that can still have a lot of impact, but oh fuck.
The problem with it in CNT was that every round honestly were practically the same, always the same combos. I mean, it was also because we were new, but every rounds were mostly just the same with the hit fishing and all. And once they actually fix that, it's gonna be much better than Rage Drive. Because Rage Drive just sucks, honestly.
I don't like Rage Drive either because they're all pretty unbalanced. I like that in Tekken 8, the Heat Smash is universally just one big hit that's a bit plus unblocked, and that's it, right? And it's for everybody, it's like a mid. Some have like a multi-string thing or something, but I think it's for everybody, it's a mid. It's just one chunky damage. That's it. And in Tekken 7, you have Rage Drive, something like Negan's, at 23 frames with 3 different variants that is kinda shit. And then you have one like Xiaoyu that enables a full 50-50 from back turn that's unseeable. Like, they are so unbalanced. There's no rhyme or reason to it. You also have Steve's 14 frame launcher suddenly. It's just dumb. Turning Rage Drive into Heat Smash makes it so you can basically now use Rage Drive and Rage Art, so more spectacle for people watching the game. I don't like Rage Art still. I gotta say that, I don't like Rage Arts. I just like that Heat Smash has now been generalized as more of a one type of kind of move. It's not as imbalanced anymore, I think. And you can use it whenever. You don't have to wait until you're on your last leg.
Yeah, Dabby, but since it actually opens the BT4 mix-up, it's hard. Or even any other mid. So
Yeah.
thanks God it doesn't deal much.
Exactly. That's kind of the thing. It's not so much about the damage it can deal, but about the fact that she could just do it, and you would have to figure out when she does it and have to be aware of it.
And it actually gives Oki if doesn't kill because you end with back 4, so it gives Oki. So no, it's a very good.
Dude, with Dragunov, if you block that Rage Drive from Xiaoyu, it's still a mix-up. Either you press down 2 in the hopes that she stays down and does something in AoP, or she fucking does a jumping move and you have to do down forward 4 and catch her with that. But it's a mix still.
Round 2.
Nice step.
Fight.
I just like that Rage Drive in Tekken 8 are way shorter. I don't need a sumo man to tell me his life story every round again. Are they shorter? They seem a bit longer in general. Like, none of them are Ganryu length, but they're all longer than the classic ones they currently have. Something like Brian's. That one's longer. Guess the Lily main playing here, actually. In my opinion, they got shorter overall. Maybe. I mean, it's been a while. Nice Omen. Nice back. Nice Omen. Man, Harnod is so on point with the blue shit.
Yeah. I mean, that's kind of his character in the tournament's lore, so yeah.
Nice sweep.
Oh.
Yeah, it caught him off access, so the follow-up is. Dude, it actually happened. Now here's the teacher saying, fuck you for beating up my student.
Yo, nice stuff from Arnold. GG's both.
Very GG's, yeah. That was quite, like the first one was a bit more even. This one, that was a blowout. That was pretty fast. GG's, well played. Dude, Azu looks like a troll and I'm so ready for her. I'm not ready for her and I know she's a troll. Okay, up next. Ruby, are you ready?
Yeah.
You sound
I am.
hyped. You sound so pumped.
I mean, I did woke up just before the stream, you know, so...
That's true. You took as you called it, a nappy.
Yeah, because I didn't sleep at all the night, so...
Oh, that sucks. Okay, Giadu, are you here? It's your turn. You get to fight Ruby. Actually, Giadu's first match now. Okay, updating the score. It should have worked. Didn't work. Thank you.
Yo, what the fuck? There, when I was searching for the lobbies, there were one man in Asia called White Xiaoyu. I
White
I
Xiaoyu.
don't wanna make an assumption, you know, but
I thought she was white. Wait, is she not white?
I mean she's I mean yeah, technically she's white, but you know she's Asian, you know. But the fact that it was an Asian person calling the character like this, I don't know, man.
Better than a mod that makes Raven white. Does that exist?
Yeah, yeah, it does, but that shit is whack. That shit is
Dude.
that shit is insane.
Dude, I gotta see that.
What do you mean? Yo,
Dude, I
be,
I am so fucking curious.
be careful of what you wish for.
Dude, I don't like that. Why is there a white Master Raven mod? What the fuck? That feels like something that shouldn't exist.
Yeah,
It's
definitely.
it's the same as someone making like a Black Lily mod. That's just no.
Hmm.
Okay, let's go. Bracket. Oh, dude, that's right. That link doesn't work anymore. Ah, Bloods. Yeah, I just saw it. I don't know. Kind of screams racist. Dude, it is racist. I would say it's racist. There is an option in the Tekken customization to add tan to your character, which I get. It adds tan. Everyone can get tan, right? But I don't know. That's a bit excessive to go from white to black or black to white. Yeah, I'm gonna do that in a bit. We're gonna do it. We're getting there.
Oh, okay.
Are you ready? For Miguel?
Yes, I'm so glad it's Miguel.
Are you? Oh, right.
I mean-
oh, yeah, you're a big fan of Horan.
Round one.
Okay, let me focus on this match first, and then we can get onto the bracket.
Oh fuck.
Oh, nasty. You said fuck. I'm guessing you got the combo. Yeah.
You will see, you will see.
Yeah, right at the end there. Still good damage though.
Yeah.
His health bar is not existent anymore. Especially now that you floated him again. Oh, nasty with the jump over.
Round two.
Sorry, Ruby, I can't root for you. It's odd to see him pick Miguel, considering that he has an Emperor Horan. Hey, we got the Dark Souls music here now.
Okay, that was very, very, very funny. Oh my god.
Oh man. Oh, he whipped all of those.
Round three. Fight.
I don't want to be mean, but yeah,
Oh.
maybe, Giadu, you might want to switch to Horan.
No, 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 no.
Oh, dude, it's a hop kick. Oh, and the perfect at the end. This is bullying. This doesn't feel right.
Why?
I feel like I should call the cops after what I've seen. I will miss her so much. What if Lucky Chloe comes back for Tekken 8?
What?
What if Lucky Chloe comes back for Tekken 8?
Honestly, I thought she would have, you know. I mean, maybe with total repackaging, you know.
Dude,
but I thought she would
honestly-
actually come back.
I thought that too, because while obviously like many people hate her at like upper rank and shit, so many people love her and started playing Tekken 7 because of her. I feel like it's a no-brainer
Yeah.
to bring her back, even if many of the upper players hate her.
Yep, definitely. So maybe in DLC, you know, but
Maybe.
I mean, I'm gonna be glad if she come back, you know, because I'm basically losing my best two characters so much. My Lily is
True.
disgraceful, and my Xiaoyu, I don't have the mindset yet, so I'm gonna be
You'll get there. You'll get there.
yeah, I'm gonna pick June and win.
That's one way to get there.
I will see. I will see how the game goes. But for now,
Okay.
I show you. But we'll see.
But hey, now you actually have a proper fight. Look at that, there's a Horang in your
Yeah.
lobby.
Fight.
I'm watching with bated breath. I'm waiting for the first launch, but it's not coming. Oh, nasty, okay. Jadu going in, nice throw break. Now Ruby going in. He blocked the second low, but no punish.
Oh, nice.
That music. I don't know who requested it, but I guess it's kinda on point. We have Lucky Chloe on screen. Oh, very nice counter hit. I did. Yeah, that's definitely fitting. Oh, and the damage. Dude, it's not looking good for Giadu.
KO.
He may be immortal, but he can still lose the fight.
Fight.
Oh, nasty. That's such... That move is not punchable. That's so ballsy to do.
Yeah, but I knew it would work, honestly. I mean, the run is not over yet.
Looks like someone in loser's bracket is not showing up. Any idea how to proceed? I'm gonna say the general rule is...
Jeez.
Okay, GG. Yeah, GG's. Man, what a... That was so mean. So, the general rule that I'm gonna lay down is... Once you ping them, like in Discord, ask where they are. If they don't respond within 10 minutes, then tell me they're disqualified. Just put in your score and say that you won. And if you can't put in the score because they have to check in, then I will do it. Did not respond for almost half an hour now. That's a lot of time. Yeah, no, then he's not here. I'm guessing it's Oni.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I am out of beer now.
I mean, shoutouts to my guy Furia, waiting people in tournaments for actually half an hour. This is huge.
That's actually huge. I would be
I-
so annoyed already at half an hour waiting.
No, I'm definitely not waiting someone 30 minutes.
Yeah,
Oh no.
Okay, up next we have... I waited full hour. Dude, you're insane. Straight up. We have Hannah versus Godfred. I would not wait for someone for half an hour. That's excessive.
I ping, I wait 10 minutes, and then I ping the TO and
Yeah, I do the
that's
same.
it.
1
I am
minute not
actually-
responding.
But I mean, the three of us are CFC enjoyers. I mean, I was, but so yeah, you know, we know how it
Yeah.
works.
You have to do that. As a precaution, when I ping the player for the fight, I also ping the TO to make sure that they know. You know, just in case. Hey
No,
man,
this
I'm
is
here for
good.
the fight. Hey TO, if he doesn't show up within 3 minutes, like immediately become super passive aggressive.
That's good, actually.
Time is
Based
money,
on
I
red
got time to
beat.
waste. Hella good attitude. Nah, but I don't wait beyond like 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, I definitely say like, hey, this dude's not showing up. Fuck him.
Yeah.
Just coin toss. What do you mean coin toss? You can't do a coin toss if someone's missing. Imagine not showing up to a tournament and the next day you get news that you won through coin toss.
I'm pretty sure Burnder said that because something like that actually happened in the CFC, I think. With
With someone
at
who's
some point,
missing?
I don't remember exactly, but at some point there were a drama with a coin toss. Lakumi, yep. I don't remember the details, but that shit was wild.
Oh, I kind of remember that. I think that was because of internet connection originally. And then they did a coin toss without telling him, and then they just advanced the other person. They didn't let him know of any of it. And they also played before. And in that match, I think he won, like Comey. But then they did a coin toss and he was just out. Something like that. He won the first game, okay.
Oh, Anna with the... Anna.
Hana with the Anna. Yeah, that's... It's actually the worst thing to happen. Because then I try and say Hannah and I say Anna, and then I want to say Anna but say Hannah, and I get so confused. And we have Godfred on Paul. He's trying out... Dude, the
Oh,
damage.
true.
We have... Oh, and another death fist. We have Godfred on Paul because Godfred wants to change character, it seems. For tournament reasons, like strictly for tournaments, he apparently wants to play Paul more. Learn the character.
Oh, he's getting Tekken ready because Armor King is biting the dust.
Oh, true. He's doing the same.
I'm
as you.
actually-
He's practicing
I'm actually
character
sad.
already. Armor King was cool, yeah.
Yeah.
The only thing I didn't like was this fucking backswing bullshit.
Yeah.
That was his DLC button. Oh.
And obviously FFN.
Hannah, don't lose after this.
Oh,
Hannah, don't
shut the
lose.
duck.
Oh, Hannah. Oh, Hannah.
Uh,
Oh, dude.
I feel so bad for her.
Round 3.
Man, Paul.
That
Am I right?
hurts. That hurts, man. Dude, she had him. She had the quarter circle forward, one counter hit. And fucked up the pickup. That's so painful, man.
And it's gonna be even worse in Tekken 8 because Paul actually seemed very strong in Tekken in the CNC. I don't know if you fought a lot of them, but it seems very strong.
I have not fought a lot of them. The strongest character to me was either June or Claudio.
Yeah, Claudio. Yeah, Claudio. Wait, Juno too, yeah.
Oh, damn. Free. Oh!
That was a 3-0, but it was as close as it could have been.
For a 3-0, yeah, definitely. Especially because, you know, it would have
Yeah.
been a 3-1 or something, at least, but that one combo drop, man, that did so much.
Yeah.
I can't imagine that being good for the mental game either. Like, that sticks with you for a bit. But Godfred is playing well on his Paul. He's doing well. On his tournament character. He also has, I remember this, he also has Bakum Ram and someone else. He had 3 characters
Whoa.
ready for tournament setting.
I hope Fakwam never ever comes back, okay?
Katarina. Paul, Katarina, and Bakum Ram. He has those characters. Could you maybe play this right now?
I feel like people
I
will
can do
need...
that.
You should switch... Okay.
Let me... add to the queue. Just to the top.
Your life is everything. You serve all purpose. You should
Let's
treat
go
yourself
Anna with Lily, let's go.
and give
I root
yourself
for the
a
Lily.
piece of that
And for Anna.
in the ozone layer.
I have to.
So that you can breathe in this blue trap bubble.
Sorry, I'm currently very concentrated on what Skinny requested.
Love yourself. I mean that.
It's a LTG thing.
It is, but it had like
it's
actual
a-
melody and shit. Okay,
It's a remix? Okay.
that was pretty good.
Oh, matter, okay. Not launched.
It was
oh.
very nice counter.
The Magic 4 was insane, yeah.
It was wholesome. It actually was.
Oh, okay. They are playing. They are playing the fucking video game.
They're playing the video game. They're
F4?
pressing the buttons.
Ah.
Oh. Banger alert, banger alert. Let me guess, this is from Autofill.
F4
No,
is usually your best bet after the Rage Anna. In terms of safety.
Lily's forward Matterhorn. Lily's forward 4 is pretty insane.
Oui.
It's actually even better than Brian's 3+4 because it's actually safe.
Yeah. But it's actually very... I mean, there is one problem with the move. It's actually very easily steppable, but the... Brian, you don't step Brian easily, you know. While Lily, you just always step the character anyway, so...
Yeah. I
That's the only
unless
problem.
you're playing King, fucking
Yeah.
no step character.
Yeah, except on those characters.
Yeah.
But they are not characters, they are
Oh,
entertainment
nice whiff punish.
beings.
Hannah, the waifu specialist. Yeah, she is the waifu specialist.
Nice one.
I have only seen her
3-1.
play female characters, but I think she plays all of
Oh.
them.
She actually plays. I think she has a Claudio too. But yeah, female character.
Oh,
My
true,
bad.
but Claudio is also the one guy that she comments on is her princess.
I mean, yeah, female character. That's my bad. That's my bad.
Oh, nice downfall too, the time.
Yo.
Oh, and the death is at the wall. Godfred is going in. Match point here. Set point actually.
You know, when I'm watching polls, every time his opponent is against the wall, I just close my eyes, you know, because this is not gonna be good. And this is gonna... No one's gonna like it, except the ball player.
Oh, Hannah's at the
Yo,
wall
nice.
again. Nice,
Nice
duck.
duck.
Let's go.
Oh
That's a
no!
drop. Hannah's still in though. Still in.
Yeah, that's... Oh,
Nice.
nice.
Oh, that's a counter hit.
Oh!
Going to the wall. A wall combo though.
Oh.
Make it
She's
chill.
gonna do a low.
Chill
Okay.
pill. Easy. Nice.
Nice. Okay, okay. This is very good.
Damn crazy. Better than me. I only know how to play 3 of them. I also know only like 3 of them. Maybe 4. I'm not a waifu person. Oh!
Oh,
Okay,
why?
Anna's coming.
Oh. No, Anna got robbed on the low.
A little bit, yeah.
Oh, I don't know if the Matterhorn was the solution there. Oh my god, no! Okay, nice.
Does Lily have a punish? Dude, up forward 3+4 might work on Death Fist.
Insane step. Oh no, the drop.
Oh! Matterhorn interrupted by Demon
Wake up Rayjar!
and,
Oh no, that was wake up Rayjar angle. That was definitely this angle, but your GG's very nice set. I was behind it.
Jeez. Yeah, you were behind, I could tell. GG's, well played. Not bad, not bad. Paul Nation. Godfred leading them. Going very strong. Up
You
next,
didn't miss Lily on stream, although Anna played Anna on the first game.
True. Up next we have Ecstasy versus Burn Dust. If you would please come into the lobby. Thank you, thank you.
Oh, German showdown actually.
Okay, submit result. There we go.
Okay, Mr. Blutz, I'm gonna put you in the juice. Since this is a German showdown and you're actually German, who are you rooting for? And basically, who are you putting on on the dirt?
I am rooting for Ecstasy, and into the dirt I'm putting Burn Dust.
Yeah, true. I mean, he's already on the dirt. He plays Athena, so it's fine.
Dude, exactly.
I mean, he played Katarina in the first game, so maybe it's gonna be Katarina again. Who would
And
say?
I mean, the thing is that Burn Dust is actually a really strong player. And I don't know if Ecstasy currently can beat him. Let me put it this way. Ecstasy absolutely can beat him. But I don't know if this will be one of those cases where he does beat him. Because I don't think it's a consistent thing that he could beat him. And on the other hand, I have known Ecstasy for quite a lot of time. Like for more than a year now, I think. And I'm just generally rooting for him because I know him, because he's a cool guy. And Burn Dust's game crashed.
No.
It's time for another beer. I'll be right back.
Also for my League of Legends enjoyers, are you watching the FNC BDS? I mean, I don't know if there are actually League enjoyers, you know, but sadly Fnatic is winning. For now. And no one wants to see Fnatic at Worlds. Yeah, Skinny League. Your favorite game ever. It is, Ella. Yes, I'm Xavi, I'm gonna even tell you, I'm following every single day. I mean, when there are things, you know. Since Upset showed weakness, I mean, it's dead for like a long time now for you then. LCS not so much because this is the lowest LCS level I've ever seen, and last year was already very low. But I like BDS actually. I like the lineup, you know. So, and this is the only match tonight, you know. But yeah, no. Although LCS is the no LEC, sorry. I was talking about LEC, but yeah, LCS is whack. I mean
What's up?
LCS is not even playing League, so yo, we are talking about League.
What's that? Why is your reaction to me coming back? Oh, you. Oh, it's him.
But yeah, Davi, I'm watching everything beside LCS because this is not League of Legends. I said it. Fucking A.
I have no clue about League of Legends, man. Absolutely.
Don't worry, keep it that way.
Yeah, it's probably for the better.
Yes, you might watch World. I'm definitely gonna watch every single games of the Worlds. I'm waiting for that. But this is taking time.
Round one.
Sadly.
sad.
Zafinachin.
Dude,
Okay.
it's a bad time because it's a Tekken time, but it's dude, long.
Nice.
But it's a great time because we're doing tournaments again. Tournaments. Is
Yes.
super fun. That makes
Yeah,
it a
these
good
blocks
time.
are what we wanna see, Ecstasy.
Oh, the
Nice
stab.
step. That's what we wanna see. What the fuck?
He's into it, dude. That's the damn. That's the protagonist genes coming through. Oh, what a start! That's so good.
Round two.
That was a very, very nice one. But just the first one, so we'll see.
That's the first one. It can all still change. Forward, forward. Oh,
Nice.
okay, try to go for the wall break there, but didn't get it. Shitty angle. Dude! What the fuck?
Okay, Ecstasy is in the zone right
He's
now.
super in the zone. Look at him go! Dude! Oh!
Yo.
Oh! Caught the sidestep with an electric again.
I hate because I know this is online that does that, so I can't be hyped by a sidestep being clipped. I'm sorry.
It doesn't matter what bullshit happens, as long as it's in Ecstasy's favors, I'm gonna be so happy. Dude, the low parry! How does he do
Yo.
it?
The low parry was sick.
Oh, and the patience, and the punish!
Oh,
This could not have been
Ecstasy.
cleaner.
who let him cook? Yo, who let that guy cook?
Dude, that was insane. That was like actually insane. I did not expect that. Like, I know that Ecstasy is strong, but he just wiped the floor with him. That was so good. I don't think there was maybe like one low that got through. Everything else low parried or punished accordingly.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, true, Dabi. Bundus actually is originally an AK player.
he has Katarina, Zafina, and AK, to my knowledge.
Man, how man can drone so low after playing AK? No,
He
I like
went all the wrong ways, dude. All the wrong.
I like Bundust. He's the homie, and unless except when he's playing Zafina, you know. Yes, Skinny, because I'm a Kuni player since I am born.
Shaking my SMA, shaking my head.
Yo, Arsweed, where the fuck are you, man? Not
Arsweed
even
is spending a lot of time in real life, man. He's an adult now.
not even greetings, not even hello. Where the fuck are you?
He can't
But
keep
yo.
spending time with us. We're the nerds.
With Jeff,
He's
yo,
not
that
grown
man is
up.
flexing on us.
spending
on
time
us
with your
fucking
girlfriend.
smelly
That's cool.
gamers.
I told you, he's an adult. He's got his shit together.
Yeah, that's good. I hope you're doing alright, man.
It is actually good, yeah. Jokes aside, I hope you're having a good day, man. And hey, for today, your flag is still flying proudly as the last tournament winner. Dude, I'm loving the Zangief music. Oh!
Promise F6?
Yes.
You actually like SF6 OST, okay, nice.
I like Zangief's, and I like Marisa's. The rest,
Okay, yeah,
kind of
Marisa
didn't
is fine.
stick.
Oh, nice backdash. But yeah, I only like the Marisa one so far. Oh, Zangief I don't remember, so I can't say much. But yeah, so far I only remember liking Marisa's one, because I'm not playing the game anymore.
Yeah, I didn't play it anymore either. I hit like plat 1 and then it progressed so slowly, I just said, okay, fuck it. I don't want to put actual effort into the game.
Let's just say that when I realized that the game was definitely not as neutral based as I thought it would have been, you know, something broke in me, you know, like seeing
Yeah,
the normal
get that.
gameplays being like Blanka, GP, and all. I was like, no, no.
Yeah, nah, this ain't it. Dude, look at him go. He's
Round 3.
popping
Yeah.
off just by playing well. It feels like he's taunting him, but he's just playing the
Yo,
game.
don't tell me Ecstasy is gonna 6-0 Burn Dust, because that's the way it's going to be
He's
right now.
on his way. He's so on fire right now.
On Infinite, I gotta say.
Burndust is making recovery here a bit. Just a little bit though. Ecstasy is fighting back. Nice cancel there. That's a hit. That's a big launch.
Nice.
Gonna even out the health bars a bit.
Yo.
Going for the spring kick. Oh, dude, this could
This
kill.
is it.
That's
This is it.
gonna
This
kill.
is over.
Oh,
It's
he's
over.
dead. Don't drop it. Oh, dude.
My man
6-0.
just- He just 6-0'd him.
Dude, that is so good. That is so hype. That was so good.
Man,
Jesus,
oh yeah, congrats.
Ecstasy. No round brown. What a
Twice,
chat.
man. Okay, big, well played. Okay.
Big,
But-
well played.
This is gonna be Birdust the loser, and he's probably gonna be until the end of the loser bracket, so we will see how he's gonna avenge himself.
Bernie hasn't played for several months, just a little rusty. I get you. I don't want to put like shame on anybody either for losing. It's just that, holy fuck, Ecstasy played so well, you know?
It was surprising, but yeah, I
Super
mean,
good.
I get Birdust because I'm in the same state, you know. So when Furia 3-0'd me, I was like, maybe it's gonna happen. Round 1, loser round 1.
Okay, so up next, we actually have you, Ruby. We have you versus Harnold.
Okay.
Where the hell is Harnold? Wait, he's
It's
already in the
still FT2, right?
It's still FT2. We have 2 more matches to go, and after that it's first to 3. That's the winner's final.
I really hope it's gonna be the. I mean, for big tournaments, I mean, in the future of Tekken 8, that when you go to offline tournaments, you know, at least the top 64. I mean, starting for the top 64 is gonna be FT3. Having FT2 until the finals on big majors is insane.
Yeah, that would be kind of crap, but at the same time, if we have... I think that's gonna be stuff that we have to adjust on the fly as we try things out when it gets bigger, right?
My take on that always is that Smash is going 4 Digit tournaments every single month, and they do actually the top 3 until the FT3 and starting top 64. Sorry. So I'm like, if they really wanna do it, I think it's more than alright, you know.
I have no idea how to answer. My take is still just, you know, as things progress, we'll see how it goes, and then we're gonna adjust.
I mean, the problem with Namco is they give like one communication every single year, and that's it. This is their job is done. Look how much we had to suffer just to get a date.
That is true. Like that's been a while.
Fight.
Oh,
Okay, let me focus on the commentary. Thanks guys, but yeah, Debbie is right. I know Burnless, he was rusty. Still though, you played super well, man. Don't sell yourself short. That was pretty fucking good. Okay. Match time. 1-1-2 into wall bounce. Not wall bounce.
KO.
Or splat. Very nice. Good stuff for Hano.
Round 2. Fight.
Ruby dancing now. Going in. That's a big hit with the Cali roll. Oh, dude, I just realized.
KO. Round 3.
You gotta put in the wish.com.
Fight.
Hano would want it. He is sponsored after all. That was okay. Running free, he evaded that, but he didn't do anything with it. Throws up a bit. Nice hit. Oh, forward 2. Ruby was trying to step, but couldn't. That was nasty. Forward 3, hitting grounded. I actually didn't know it does that. Oh! He's dead. He's actually dead. The damage from one mistake.
Round 4.
Insane.
Fight.
And that was Hano's response. Just do 2 omens. I can do similar damage. Look at me. Lucky Hachi. Nice. Nice!
KO.
Okay, final round.
Final round. Fight.
But yeah, Ecstasy, Burn Dust, you both played well. That was a really good match. That was super hype. Nice hop kick. Ruby got the advantage, running free. I just heard you unmute.
yeah, but I'm not spoiling anything this time.
Yeah, I get it.
I mean, with the live barrier.
True.
I get. But you actually hear me? What the fuck?
I heard
Oh yeah,
you
yeah,
unmute, yeah.
Okay. Man, are you stalking me?
Um,
Because no, the fact that it surprised me, that's actually didn't mute myself from the Discord, but from my mic. So that was what surprised me.
I'm not stalking you, but you don't want to look outside your window right now. Nah.
I won't.
So now I heard your mic unmute from the headset because it had like a little, it gives like a little spike sound when you do it, when you unmute it again.
True.
Nothing big, just a little like click, you know?
Yeah, true.
But well played. Well played to both actually, because Hanold was keeping up pretty well.
Yep.
Especially
Really good
the-
at FF2.
Especially the double omen, yeah, and FF2 hitting so often. That was good. So, let's see those adjustments. Go crush some forward 2 with a hop kick.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, good block. Down forward 1-2. Arnold going in. Forward 2. How does he do it? They all connect. He just knows it. Good patience. Ruby going in. Oh. That's the one thing you don't want hitting you. Never ever. And that's a kill. Where do we submit scores? Check start GG. I have also fixed the bot now, so 1 second. Well, shit, I didn't. I thought I did that. Hang on. Okay, let's try that again. There we go. That should work. You can submit the score right on the bracket itself. Dude, the parry! Oh, that was super sick. That was good.
3. Fight.
You're off to eat. Turn the ends by the time I'm finished. GG's everyone. Some master gameplay. It's been hype so far. I've been really enjoying it. And you go enjoy your food. Have fun, man. Thanks for being here. Oh, dude, all of them connect. You can't update scores because you're still in the bracket with Onishin. Oh, you probably can't put scores in there either because Oni is not here.
Round 4.
Submit result, and now it should work, right? I hope it works. Gonna eat in around 15 minutes. Dude, something else I totally forgot is that I have the replay set up.
Perfect.
Is it working?
Final round. Fight.
Yeah, replay buffer saved. Let's go. I forgot I set up a replay before I did the last couple tournaments. I completely forgot. Nice break. Oh, that's big. Look at the health bar. It's gonna be gone. Take one last look. There it goes. Sweeps. Okay, try to do... Oh, another forward too. I'm kind of on the edge of my seat. Man, the damage. The forward 3, there's a get up, 3, counter hitting, and he's dead. That was good. But Heihashi's wearing pink right now. Heihachi was rocking those colors.
Oh, GG's. Nice. That was very close. But I swear, since I'm on PS5 pad, I swear they are doing such weird inputs. Like the last big launch I took, it was just a baby in my, to me, and it jumped me. I swear the PS4 pad it's hard to get used to. I didn't think it would be actually that hard to get used to.
I actually
to
love the
PS4 pad.
PS. You're on PS5 pad. Are you on PS5 or PS4 pad? What did you say?
I'm on PS5 pad, and before that I was on PS4. I just switched like 1 month ago because I was done having my controller always dead, But I swear the PS5 pad, you have to be very, very accurate on the input.
That's such bad news for me, man.
What do you mean?
If I ever have to switch to PS5 pad, I'm gonna be fucked. I'm not looking forward to that. I'm gonna stay on PS4 for as long as I can.
I mean, it's weird to me. I think it might be a me problem because on Tekken 8, I was already on the PS5 pad, and I didn't feel like anything I would do drop, But on Tekken 7, always. I don't know.
Alright.
I mean, it's so much the case that I still have my broken PS4 pads just next to me, just in case I need to switch.
Dude, I also don't want to switch pad again if I can somehow prevent it. But Godfred is actually very fast right now. He's already in the lobby. It's now Godfred versus Ecstasy. So we're missing Ecstasy in the lobby. He took a big L in an L bracket. Wish.com, always on time. Yeah, I should also put in Wish.com in Godfred's name. He's also sponsored. I don't want to disrespect that sponsor. Alright, there's Ecstasy. Let's go. That's gonna be the last set before Winners Final. That's
Yes, FT3. I live for FT3s.
Yeah, you're out of the FT2 zone. You can only play FT3s from now on. No matter what.
I mean, FT2s in such a game as Tekken 7, with all the power creep and basically a game that is at its end. Sorry, it's rough. Every single poke you take means so much. This is insane. Every single round you lose means so much because the game just at its end of
the game punishes you hard for it. Yeah.
Yep. And since it's actually very close to the end, you know, the skill gap between players is usually definitely not bigger than it could have been on a normal length, you know, so everything is much harder.
Yeah.
Because those that had to catch up a lot are catching up because they are learning every single day. So yeah, everything is becoming harder. Both the game and the player just becoming better.
Round one.
On that note,
So that's-
funnily enough, like,
Fight.
it's a weird thought, but I started playing Tekken like properly. I think, yeah, 4 years ago. So I'm actually like still pretty much a newbie. If I compare this to the playtime that other people have, with like 10 years or more, which is insane. Nice.
Yep.
Okay, let's watch Ecstasy pop off again. I just heard you start watching the stream. Yeah.
No, I have started because when I play, I cut the stream.
Yeah, I know. But yeah, you just started the stream and Ecstasy already won, so.
Oh, I was before that. Don't worry.
Oh, okay. Nice hell sweep. Going
Because
in.
I was watching on the stream.
Oh, you were watching on the stream.
Yo, that's showing the electric. Let's go.
The wrestling electric. Nice. Going for the giant
Yeah.
sweep. That's gonna kill
Oh,
him.
Ecstasy took the flow chart.
Got him. But Ecstasy is feeding himself. He's fun to watch. He's also really fun to fight. He's just a really good player. And I think he made the complete switch to Jin as his main now. I remember he had a time where Steve was his main. Nice forward 4.
True.
Oh, what kind of combo? What is that?
Oh. Nice. What's the conversion there with the wall? Okay.
Oh, try to go
Okay,
for
nice
the
break,
chain
nice
throw.
fucking break.
Oh, back to 1. Catching the spring kick.
Round four. Fight.
Very,
Ecstasy is
very
super
smart
good.
choice.
Yeah, Ecstasy is just a really cool dude. Very nice, going in. Dude, if Ecstasy
And-
wins, you have to go against this powerhouse of a Jin next.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, nice back one.
Nice.
There's also something I haven't commented on yet. Godfred actually changed to AK again. Maybe he doesn't trust his power that much. Oh! Oh!
Okay, the deck was sick.
That was mean. Good, but mean. That was pretty sick. Into it. The reads. Alright. We're gonna ignore the replays for today. I've been ignoring them so far as well, so we're just gonna ignore them. There we go. I can try and stay on top of the replays the next week when we do it again, but for now, I just want to drink my beer. I just want to chill. Alright. Well, Ecstasy, working on getting into Winners Final, needing only one more match. Godfred picking Forgotten Realm. So it riddle to me how Sonic was not nominated for Best Music at the Game Awards. Well, yeah, like you said,
Round one.
award shows are a bit weird, right?
I mean, they are definitely.
I don't want to be the kind of guy that screams at the screen and says like rigged or something like that, but I generally feel like they are just weird, you know? There's some weird opinions in there.
I'm just gonna call them corrupted, you know, but they are definitely results oriented.
Yeah. It generally feels like unless it's a super big selling AAA title, every game it gets ignored, you know?
I mean, the hours are shit. They are just, you know, here for the business.
Which is unfortunate, but yeah.
Yeah.
Not everyone is into metal, that's just how it is.
Nice block. Nice, not punish though. Not nice punish.
Nice duck, shit punish. Perfectly balanced. Nice shiny wither.
Yo, nice. Hey.
Missing a floor. Try to go for another electric. Oh, the chain throw. How
Nice.
far are we going? We're not going all the way.
Okay.
Not all the
Okay.
way.
Good break.
Oh, good block.
Show him the electric. Oh, nice step.
Oh, okay. Range issues, but generally good idea there. Dude, Godfrey, he has the life lead and everything. Keep out, there
Nice.
you go. Back 1-2, letting it rip. Okay.
Honestly, Bloods, I'm never gonna complain on Jeans. I think it's 1-4 having range issues. Shit move. Fuck that.
Shit move.
Nah.
Dude, if it hits,
E10 wall splat. Nah.
yeah, if it hits, it's devastating. It just, it needs to hit, you know?
It hits a lot. It's just that it was from a wish punish this one. I mean,
Yeah.
when it's from real punish, it
Oh.
usually always works. Nice break. Nice. Okay.
Okay, try to get in.
Oh.
Ducking again.
He's cooking.
Oh, it's the duck.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah.
look, Godfrey going in.
It
Dude,
was
he's
hard to
feeling
react.
himself.
Nice man.
Oh, dude, that was sick.
Okay.
I just kind of
But-
lost my shit at the end.
This time, Ecstasy has the Chase choice though,
True.
and it's gonna be
Actually,
a lot.
Is it gonna be an infinite?
No, I don't. I don't know if it's in Ecstasy style because I rarely see him play, but I don't think he will pick Infinite with Jin.
I don't think he'll pick infinite either, but I think he will pick some stage to avoid Forgotten Realm, maybe.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I
It's
feel
gonna
like
be
that would make sense.
a small stage, I think. Hey, you know what? It's Ecstasy. I'm gonna say, hey, let's go. I'm gonna bet nothing on that, but Arena. Woohoo! I'm taking risk.
Arena, okay.
Everyone is taking Arena anyway.
I'm gonna vote for Howard Estate.
That's
gonna
my
say-
favorite stage, so
It's
I'm rooting for
it's
you.
a pretty good stage. He
Yeah.
picked Precipice of Fate. Okay.
I mean it's Arena but outside, so
Dude, shut up. You can't pull that.
but Hour of the State is actually my favorite stage. It's just that if in tournament settings, of course I'm gonna pick Infinite, but otherwise my personal favorite is always Hour of the State.
Fight.
Yeah, Howard Estate is pretty cool. I really like it. I think Howard Estate is one of my favorites, but I think just a little bit above that is what's it called? Sunset Resort, like the beach.
Yeah,
I really like that
and
stage.
now that you say that, I just forgot that no, my favorite stage is actually the Vermilion Gate. So yeah,
Oh, I actually don't like that one.
yeah,
be
because you're
honest.
capping.
I'm coping hard, yeah.
But I really like that Sunset Beach has basically an infinite on balcony break.
Yeah, like that is a pretty big stage to get down there. Nice throw.
Yep.
Motherfucker
nice throw, yeah.
simplified half of Tekken stages to arena but outside. Oh, dude.
Oh, it's over?
Oh, you should have done Ray Shot, Godfred. You should have done Ray Shot. Oh, that hurts, man.
Fight.
Yes, Arnold. This is exactly what I've done.
They're playing
Oh,
arena
nice
but
duck.
outside. They're playing arena but inside, but it's not arena. They're playing arena but it's a balcony break.
Backdash got cooked.
Nice back one. Let's go. The
Hey,
wall.
hey.
Oh, big
Oh.
risk.
Yeah, I think he's taking too many risks on the Oki.
Still in it. Still in it. Oh.
Yeah. He lost the 2 rounds because he took too many risks on the Okis. On the first one, it was
On the first one, he should have just done Rage Art. That's still so
Yep.
sad, man. It's on the same level as Hannah's drop that she had.
and on this round, he has such a big life lead. He didn't need to do that.
He might be
Although-
feeling himself. That might be why. So he wants to press those buttons.
Yeah, I mean, of course, in the battle, you just want the smoke.
Yeah. You just wanna
Oh,
let
nice
shit
duck.
rip.
Okay, nice jig jab.
Yeah, exactly. Good way to shut it down.
Oh,
Oh!
yeah, GG's.
Well played, well played. That was really good. I think this also... Hang on. I don't want to lie about it, but... This marks the first person to take a single match over Ecstasy. Let's
That's
go.
true. Yeah.
Alright. Back to this screen. Now, Ecstasy is already doing everything right. He's staying in the lobby. I mentioned it. I mentioned it. I should not have mentioned it. Ecstasy, if you could please come back. It's now winners final. Ruby versus Ecstasy. I shouldn't have mentioned it, you know? Oh, and since this is now winners final, we have first to free.
Yep.
Yep, yep. I'm again? Yes, you are again. You're now in winners final. It's you versus Ruby in a first to free setting. And I'm looking at the losers bracket. They're advancing as well.
Yep.
And losers semi-final is gonna be streamed again. Go with that. I'm actually getting the hang of strategy. This is big. Okay, we have ecstasy. Go. Are you ready? Are you awake?
I'm trying. I'm actually still tired, but it's fine. I mean,
You'll wake up
it's-
quickly.
I mean, I've slept like what, 4 hours? It was really unhappy, so.
Holy shit.
But it's fine. It's fine. We're chilling.
We're chilling. Yeah, Ecstasy even said in chat, Ruby, I love you. You have,
Nice, same.
You actually get encouragement and you have a cheerleader from the guy you're supposed to be.
I don't know why I picked Queenie, because I said that I didn't really want to play her tonight, but
Dude,
I felt
you'll get
like
the hang
doing
of it. Hello,
You're
coughing and 58
coughing.
people. Welcome. I'm not
How you
advocating
doing?
drinking beer or... Thank you for the follow, bitter ass. Thank you for kicking my ass yesterday. I'm not advocating drinking beer, but you know,
challenger.
you do what you gotta do. So, if anyone wants to have a sip with me, go nuts.
New challenger.
Okay, let me just quickly... Thank you for the follow to Honakota and Murasaki Mugen. Nice share, man. Thank you. It's my favorite share. I don't know if you saw it, but my chair has a hat on it. I can actually wiggle the ears of that. I have the best chair. Okay, welcome to... Quick introduction. Welcome to our little tournament that we do once a week, if all goes according to plan again.
New challenger.
We're doing this once a week. It's called Tekken Frens FGC Weekly.
Fight.
Starting next week, it's also gonna go public. If anyone wants to join, you are more than welcome to. More people, more fun. And right now you're seeing Ruby Kante, it's fresh. The French Kunimitsu versus the German Jin Ecstasy. Ecstasy has been playing out of his mind right now.
Perfect.
But that seems to be changing. Kuni is doing well.
Round 3. Fight.
That got it perfect. So this is winners final. We got first to free here. And Ruby on a big life lead. You can also see his name changed to Retirement Home Enjoyer. He's retired from the game. He's playing for the tournaments only. Nice! Duck! Okay. He's playing. He's getting into it. Nice punish.
New challenger.
Back to 1 to close it out. Thank you, Dikra, for the follow.
Fight.
Good stuff. Nice throw, no break. Good damage for Ruby. Oh, dude, the timing on the magic 4. Nice throw. Again, no break. Ruby is a semi-grappler. Dude, look. Okay, nice break. Very good. Nice sweep. Ruby about to take it. Nice. Okay. Good start.
Hey yo, Coughing, welcome to the stream. Welcome everyone from Coughing stream. This is my stream actually. Blood is a guest. Welcome.
I could mute you, you know. But yeah, welcome everybody from Coughing stream. I hope Doomsday was fun. And thank you very much for the raid, Coughing. I hope you had a good stream. Hope you had a good day. Okay, that's my second view.
Oh man, oh man, Mr. Penis. Whoa, whoa.
Mr. Penis.
My man is on fire right now. I mean, I just saw the bot, you know, saying congrats on the win, Miss. Announced that was a Murasaki Mugen. I just saw like the message, congrats on the win, Mr. Penis, and that was pretty funny. Because I thought it was the bot at first, but no, it was a real human being.
I could make the bot say that. I have full control of the bot. I could make the bot say some dumb shit.
Oh, fuck you with that fucking stage. I hate small stages, so yeah.
Dude, it's arena but outside.
True, but I hate arena, so...
You make a fair point. Blood spot win. Butt spot win. I don't think I'm gonna have a... Nice. Throw, okay. That went under his jabs. I don't think I'm gonna have a bot dedicated to butts. Oh, while everyone is here, I'm gonna shamelessly put my Discord invite here. It might not even work anymore. Does it work? No, it works, We're good, we're fine. So yeah, I'm gonna shamelessly sponsor and tell you about my little Discord that I got here. If you ever wanna join the tournaments, which, if you want to, please do. It's hella fun. That's the place to go. A butt bot is what we need. Alright, whose ass do I use to set it up? Okay, let me focus on the match. Nobody will notice. I think as soon as someone notices, everybody will notice. It's gonna get a shout out. 2-2. Nice, stuck on the throw. Okay, Ecstasy is starting to feel himself now.
Round 3.
Getting into it, fighting back. That Jin knee hits hard as hell. Jin in general hits hard as hell. He has pretty decent combo damage. Oh, dude, that was sick. That was such a good choice for 1-2-3. Nice parry. Down 4 to close it out. We need a butt spot and then a boob spot, and then we let him fight. I think we need a third. We need a cooch spot. Nice. Okay, shenanigans. Another throw. Ooh, okay, that's... Dude, that was so sick. That was so cool. Sabaki and then the Sabaki got parried. That was so cool. That might have actually been a setup from Ecstasy because he knew that Ruby would do that. Oh, very nice. He actually went for it again. Great shot, still connecting. Sick as fuck. Yeah, that was so sick. One more hit. Oh! Pressed it too early. Ruby actually tech rolled. He hit him during the tech roll.
Fight.
No, ecstasy press. Impatient there. Nice throw. Ruby again on the life lead. 1, 2, 3. This time Ruby ducking. The Sabaki has lost its usefulness.
That's how we make a fucking comeback, man.
Oh, I'm witnessing it right now. Boom. Nice. That was close though. Ecstasy looked
Yep.
hella into it at the start.
Yep.
Ah, damn. Good gamers, you two. Ah, they're not done yet. It's first to 3.
No, it's first to you. Bye.
It's
Rules are rules.
It's as much of a first to 2 as what you just played on is arena but outside. So yeah, we're still going, we're still cruising. Ecstasy can still come back. Nothing's impossible.
Yeah, definitely.
Have you ever... Yeah, you also... Okay, you both actually only lost a single match throughout the entire
I
thing
think
so far.
I lost my... Yeah, I'm at my very first...
Yeah,
Wait,
versus
first set, yeah.
Furia.
And his win was a very big one, honestly. Is first in the tournament? Yes,
Yeah,
it
that
is.
was... Yeah, that was the first one in the tournament. And that
Like-
was Steve, right? Furia was Steve.
Yep, and he's playing against Burn Dust in the losers. Very huge match on only
Right.
loser 1-3.
But they're playing already, yeah.
Roflo, why are you dead? No one allowed you to not win the tournament, as far as I remember.
You did not have approval to be out already.
手加減もしません
Skill issue.
Round 1. Fight.
Okay, let's go. 2-0 for Ruby. Big lead here. Ecstasy needs to work a lot to get all of that back now. Not make a single mistake anymore. Back 2. Forward 4. Oh, another back 2. Ecstasy is struggling to get in as it seems. Oh, and the sweep. That was a tip range.
KO.
1, 2, 4. Okay, good stuff for Ruby.
2. Fight.
2-2. Dude, Ruby is holy shit going in. The offense. Nice block. That's not launch punish. Oh shit.
Round 3. Fight.
He's so relentless. Ah, got hit by the mid. Dude, Ruby has such a life lead. Oh, he fucked up the parry. The nerfs. Tournament nerfs. Oh, Ruby's going in. Ecstasy here at the wall. Went for a string, got parried. Oh, it's one more hit gonna do it. There's one more hit gonna do it. Ah, there it goes.
You win.
Damn.
GG's, my man. GG's. The second game honestly did a lot in the momentum, you know. Like, he was 1 week away from being 1-1 to 1-2 to 2-0, and momentum-wise, everyone knows it's way too hard. Because honestly,
Momentum-wise, like, he lost the momentum at the end with the at the third match. The second match looked really promising.
Yep, because when he did on the second game the rage art, and then I take into his downfall. That did a lot because I thought I was just dead, honestly.
That was well played, yeah. You two
And
did,
taking a comeback from that is way too hard.
you two did well, I think. That was a pretty good match.
Yep.
You went nuts at the end. You just went in the last one.
I felt very confident due to that, you know, because I basically didn't have to play, you know, because what's good in FT3 is when you tour, you don't need to play. They have to take the risk. So and this is why Kuni is such a perfect tournament character, because unless you need to, you don't need to show a lot of your play in tournaments. That's why she's actually that strong in tournaments.
Kuni is pretty strong, yeah. I feel like her nonsense is pretty solid, to put it that way.
It's not, yeah, but it's not only that. It's just that if she doesn't want to give any information, this is just gonna be choo down back 3 and down for 1, and the Kuni always can see how it goes. I'm obviously talking about real Kuni players, not the fucking dickheads in ranked. I hate those guys.
I mean, Kunis in ranked are just back 2 and half kick.
They are insanely cringe.
Damn, that was real hate coming out of you.
I mean, who would say I'm capping right now? Everyone that fought different Kunis in rankeds, who can say I'm capping? They are 3 points. I mean, they are not because they are playing Kuni, if we are being honest, But as players, they are hella fucking free.
Yeah, I get you. I have that same kind of hate for Xiaoyu players.
Yeah, definitely. But Xiaoyu might be the biggest example, honestly.
99% of Kunis are free after I played you 100 times.
I mean, that's because, that's gonna be the emotional moment, But my sparring partner was Fuito, that passed away some months ago,
Mm-hmm.
And he was my training partner, and we've done so many Kuni mirrors, So we get used to that a lot. So yes, and someday I'm gonna say it. Someday I'm gonna win a major for him.
Hey, oh, let's go. That's gonna be sick. I hope that's gonna happen for you.
Yeah, because basically for the story, since there is no match right now, it was we are both in rough conditions in real life. I mean, I never hid mine, when I was in the rough time, So we were like, and we had the dream like we promised each other to both go out into these shits in real life, and win a major. And the problem is, he did win a major and I didn't, and I won at life, but he didn't, sadly, So I had to win at some point, but I need to get stronger, and it's not gonna be on Tekken 7. Because yes, I'm gonna play UFA, but I'm actually not going to win. I'm actually gonna play Smash tournaments at UFA, so I'm gonna do both,
You're gonna play Smash?
I'm gonna do both tournaments, so I'm...
Damn.
I mean, I need, my grinding dose, and
yeah.
I can't have it anymore on Tekken 7 because the flame is gone. It's just gone, And on Smash, it was gone for a long time, but since I needed the game and SF6 didn't click with me, I was like, go play Smash again. It's a Pac-Man refrain. I mean, it used to be Bowser Jr. for like 5 years or so, but since now I want to actually improve at the game like a lot and actually play something relevant, it's Pac-Man.
Just a quick update in the middle of this.
Yes.
Harnold and Burndos are currently fighting, and Godfredson and Giado are currently fighting. We're gonna wait for those matches to finish, and then the winners of those 2 matches are gonna fight on stream again. So we have a little bit of downtime right now.
Okay, so let's create a room.
Do you wanna fight?
Yeah, we can do 1 or 2 games.
Alright, fair enough.
And you pick King. I mean, no, I wanted to pick King, but you pick whoever you want in the end.
I'm gonna pick King. I have to.
Okay, let's go. Let's go, my King.
Are you gonna pick King against me? Do you want me to pick Kuni?
No, my King is... I mean, if I'm playing a King, it's AK, so... Just because... Basically, I think I'm better on King, but since I'm playing AK more, I miss inputs less, since my memories are more fresh. But no, play whoever you want.
I'm gonna pick King. It has to be King. I need to put more time into King, anyways, because I have been playing a lot of Dragunov.
Oh my fucking god.
Did you game
IPKK,
crash?
but no. IPKK, but the stage where it was random, and it is what you think it is. Oh god.
No. Of all the stages, man.
All the fun just went away.
You won 2 all versus Immortal. Alright, hang on. You told me that, I'm
Yo.
gonna put it in.
GG's, man. You can do it, right? We can wait before the game starts if you want.
Submit with gold. There we go.
And looks like Burndust won against Arnold 2-0. I see that on Start GG, so it's gonna be only one game. But the streamer needs to play, you know.
Wait, Harnold won versus Burndas? Did you just say that?
No, the other way around.
Oh. I don't
As
see
with
that
the
on
lore is, I don't play the game anymore, and I just play the Blast tournaments, and that's it. I totally stopped playing the game. I'm gonna just train when UFA comes around, because I'm gonna go there, but otherwise I just don't play the game anymore. Stop winning.
Make me.
Perfect.
Yeah, I'm making I'm making you. Okay.
Fight.
Oh.
I got the combo for you. There you go. Ow.
Sure. Oh. Yeah.
Oh, you didn't duck. Stop standing.
Oh. Hey. I try, you know, maybe if you were 2 screens closer to me, it would have worked.
Dude, that knee has no range whatsoever.
Yeah.
It's super shit. Spring kick.
Oh.
That's the biggest flow shot ever. Yeah, I deserve that.
Round 4.
It's not a trio.
Fight.
Oh my god, my flow chart is dead.
Oh, I pressed 1 plus 2. You should play more grapplers.
No, because I don't have the mobility. Oh, if I play grappler, it's actually Julia, so.
Okay, you should not play grapplers.
Oh, I did that with Armor King, I'm actually crazy.
Had to. Oh,
No, he knows! Yo, okay, that was a sick low parry.
thank you. That was a sick combo. Oh, let's go! GG's.
No, die.
Okay, well, that was admittedly
Yep.
pretty fun. Just messing around a bit.
Yeah. And I'm now proceeding to leave the lobby, I think. Oh, you just okay. You just kicked me out.
Because they are actually done now. So let me.
I was living like a grown man.
Oh, this song is so good. Okay, back on track. Back to your original planned schedule. Welcome, everybody. We now have Burn Dust versus Godfred. Ba-ba-ba. We got Godfred already in here. Burn Dust should be arriving soon as well. There he is. We're back on track with the tournament. This is not losers finals yet. So this is still the first to 2.
Maybe Armor King in finals. No. Have you thought of a main in Tekken 8? We talked a bit about that actually in the tournaments. It's probably gonna be Xiaoyu as of right now, but the fact is I've never found the mindsets, you know, to play Xiaoyu, because that's the only thing that's actually hard about the character is having the mindset to play such a character. So, and I don't have it, and even if I was doing pretty well in the CNT, I don't know. I don't know yet if I really can perform with her.
The thing.
Otherwise, yeah, go.
The mindset you need to have for Xiaoyu is that everybody else is a bitch. I want them to suffer. That's like the mindset you have to have.
Yeah, you know, but her neutral is very special because she actually has one, but it's very special. She's very matchup dependent. She has, you know, all those unique things about her. You need to basically one-trick pony the character, yeah, to have a really good Xiaoyu. That's a one-trick pony character, anyway. So otherwise, it's gonna be Lily.
Round one.
I kind of struggle to believe that Xiaoyu has a neutral, as you say it.
She has one.
I have never seen it. No one is neutral with Xiaoyu, ever. They get
That's
hit
not
and
on.
then
What I'm gonna say, respectfully, that's not on the character. That's on the players.
Okay, but the thing is, if I see 50 Xiaoyu and 49 of them are absolute ape brains, then I'm gonna hate Xiaoyu for it.
I mean, yeah, of course, but if we are being honest, isn't Xiaoyu as the worst player base, honestly, in terms of level?
In terms of
They
level,
are very bad.
they are very bad. I would say that
Maybe low too, but you know.
no, I wouldn't say so, because for Law
Yeah?
to actually get at a higher level, you need some execution and you need to know what you're doing, kinda.
That's true. That's true.
So I would actually say yes, Xiaoyu
Oh,
has
nice.
the worst player base in terms of like just skill.
Honestly, I think so too.
Okay, well now that we've hated on this character, let's get back to the game. We have Godfred up 2 rounds and Burnder's currently sitting at a blank 0 with his armor king. Nice.
Oh, nice block. Oh, I fucked. Okay.
He's not on Zafina anymore. And he's
No,
also
no,
not
but-
the Katarina.
I thought Burndust was the Katarina and Godfredsen was the AK actually, since they actually both
Yeah.
play the characters.
That is true, they both play the other person's characters. Oh, and another
Oh.
upkick, just doesn't give a shit.
Up kick into up kick.
Nice. Dedication.
Round four.
Sometimes it works,
Fight.
and with Aka it's actually surprising.
AK's hop kick is weird. I feel like it's still better than King's, but it's also kinda whack.
It's definitely better than Kings. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's still kinda bad.
I mean, yeah, it's just better than King because Kings is just very bad.
Yeah,
The
it's
up
just
knee
very
is
bad.
just terrible. I would say the only worst up kick or up knee in the game is Kazumi's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that we both had the same thought.
Yo, Godfredsen Pookie.
He is popping off a bit. That was pretty good. Burndas did fight back a good bit. He had him at the end there with the triple hop kick. But yeah, Godfredsen is doing well. That Katarina was pretty solid. That was pretty good. Liking it. Good. I'll be right back. I need another beer.
Let's go. So, my league's enjoyers, since Blood is not here anymore. How is it going? Looks like it's very even on the last game. I mean, it shouldn't be even with Wunder in the top lane, you know, but it is how it is.
I'm back. Are you looking at League of Legends again?
I'm just trying to talk while you're away, okay?
And it's League of Legends.
Because I don't even know if there is actually people in the chat League enjoyers, you know, but I just have to talk about something.
Ah, fair enough. I guess so.
And it's actually a huge match tonight, so that's why, you know, maybe people knows more about it.
Okay. Not a match you're
Oh,
interested in though?
Just a bit.
Oh, you could have broken the throw with that. I wonder why you
I don't know why it doesn't, yeah.
No, he has, you know, his normal throw has an extension, kind of, like a different version. That one breaks the floor. He could have had, like, Burning Knuckle and everything.
Yeah. It's still FT2, right? Yeah.
Fight.
Yeah, still FT2. Losers Final is the next one, actually.
Yes,
That one's
yes,
gonna be
indeed.
first 3 again. Look at Godfred's
I mean, he's
damn.
playing well.
He's playing really well. He's on the offense, he's doing well, good pokes. Good breaks on the
Nice
giant
break,
swing.
yeah. This one was very important.
Nice step.
Oh, nice
Oh,
tap.
not
Nice
cooking.
up kick. Okay, they are cooking.
That's... They're gonna kill.
Is it death?
Yes. Oh, he's
Yeah. Definitely killing.
comes down, you're dead.
Man, the scaling damages on the power bomb, yeah,
Yeah,
they
it's,
exist.
it's all on the power bomb.
Round 3.
That punch did nothing, that was 1 damage. That was a love tap. I was sipping on my beer and he just hop kicks him. Disrespecting all the frames, very nice. Okay, Burn Dust going in. Godfredson with the large life lead here. Needs to mind the hop kicks again, I think. There was another hop kick attempt just now. He floated him. Nice break on the giant swing.
Another, yeah.
Oh, the duck! He ducked in time.
Nice.
Round 4.
Dude, he is so in the zone right now.
This is very good set, yeah.
He's playing so well.
What's good for Godfred is that there is no more break, but this round starts very well for Burn Dust.
This one is very much in Burn
Nice.
Dust. This hop kick could turn it around though. Very much turn it around. Good wall. More damage. The damage, man. He doesn't unblockable!
Yo!
It's not unblockable! And it killed!
Okay, I never said that in my entire life, so I'm gonna say it now. Clip that shit.
Clip that shit. Someone clip that shit. That was so
No, but yeah, that was very good. Very good Vista.
What a wild choice. Oh, that's gonna hurt.
Oh.
Tombstone.
I will always hate on Tombstone damages, honestly.
Tombstone
I
damage
just-
is so good.
It doesn't make sense though. I don't get it.
Dude, it hits your
See-
head. That hurts. Is
Yeah.
he dead? Rage shot,
I mean-
dude.
No.
Oh, the break. Oh, he's about to get it. Oh, dude, he almost had it.
Why? I'm not a Katana specialist, you know, but why did the Rage Drive whiff?
I think because he already had him on the wall once, and then he got a re-wall splat, but he already used one hit at the wall, so he slid down
Oh.
faster.
That was the sickest comeback in the tournament. If only
That was kind of
it actually worked.
That was kind of hard ripping. The deadly legs.
All I can say, all I can tell you, Godfred, is you had the upper end until the very end. So pick your good stage and
Absolutely.
don't be frustrated over that lose. But yeah, that was sick. That was a sick game.
That was super sick. Burndas has really good timing with the hop kicks. Like, he eventually always gets the big launch and big damage. But until then,
Yeah.
Godfred is constantly in his face and gets all the damage. But yeah, this is a pretty damn sick set. Okay, we have Burn Dust AK still, of course, he has to. Godfredson sticking with Katarina, and we're on Mishima Dojo.
No, it's not Mishima Dojo. It's ours with Dojo.
It's Arena, but Dojo.
My main Arswid is living on that map.
Yeah, true. Arswid, he loves this map. Dude, he starts with Snake Edge.
Oh,
Dude, look
okay,
at
very
everything connecting.
okay. Very good pressure. Maybe went too deep.
Went in a bit too deep, too confident.
Very
but
good
that was
combo.
so good. Start.
Oh,
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 the whip
sick
punish.
spacing. Yeah,
That's it. He's
the
dead.
spacing was sick. And
Nice.
That's-
Good. Super good start for Godfred.
2. Fight.
Okay. They're chilling. They're both chilling. They're very aware of each other's damage potential. Nice. Dark.
nice.
The patient working out for Burn Dust. Going to the wall. Drop the
No.
combo at the end. Big
Yo.
sweep low.
They don't
Oh,
care.
another one.
No.
Oh,
Okay, no, this one was definitely too deep.
that was definitely too deep, yeah. Oh, another tombstone. Dude. I think Burndust might be figuring out that the two breaks are Godfriend's weakness.
Yeah.
The giant swings get broken, but the tombstones, those go through. No duck. Okay, hard kick. Oh, that's a big whiff.
What is happening?
I think the nerves are setting in, man. I think they're getting to the point where it's all fumbled.
I think Burnus is. You can see that he's really rusty, even on his decisions.
And he hasn't played in months, right?
I don't know exactly, but
I don't know either, but man.
don't know if I don't think he's the guy to up kick into up kick, like naturally. I mean,
I have
because
no idea.
if you
I
do
have
that
not played
naturally,
him that
you're
much. I have not
crazy.
played him that much, admittedly. Last
I
time
never
him
played
was a year
Burnus.
ago.
I legit never played him.
But, hang on, let me get back on topic. Giant swing,
Oh.
not broken. Godfred actually is on set point here.
Yep.
Oh, that's a float.
Oh,
Burndust not
that's a
making it easy for
lucky
him.
lucky.
It's a hard kick.
Oh no.
Oh, okay, final round.
Exactly.
Fight.
Oh, dude, we can. Oh,
Down back 3 rounds. Oh,
they
That's
just kind of
back.
don't care. They're putting out all the big hits, big stuff.
I
Oh,
think
that was
they both found out they can't defend against the other players, so,
So they
just
kinda
all
just-
on the front.
You know, the first one to start is off.
Nice break. Yeah, I
For
mean,
Godfred,
this was like that pretty much every round.
nice step.
Oh,
Giant swing, not
Oh.
broken. It's gonna hit the wall. It's gonna be so much damage. He has rage.
this is game changer.
Oh, dude. Oh, the key charge.
Yo, the key charge, man.
Hammering it home. He's a bit of a bitch. Oh, man. Oh, shit. He key charged, yeah.
But yeah, GG's.
Man. Alright, GG so. Well played. That was really well done, Godfred. That was good. That was a pretty sick set.
So, as I said earlier, of course we've got Ecstasy, Burndust again. How is Burndust gonna adapt? That's a big question because that's a big question.
It's a big question because it's a big question.
Yeah, but
But yeah, I getcha. I have no idea. Maybe Ecstasy is not that used to AK? I have no idea.
or maybe Katana. He only played Zafina and it really didn't work. So we'll see. But I don't think we are getting to see the Zafina again.
I don't
I
think so
got
either.
Fred insane run from you.
Yeah,
That was
Godfred, you
very, very
played super
close.
well. That was so sick. That was so on point with your Katarina. I didn't expect Katarina. I was expecting Armor King or Paul after your first choices. But you've played 3 different characters this tourney and you
True.
kicked shit with all of them. That was super good. You played super
Yeah,
well,
you
man.
GG's.
On point. So, well played. That was a 6 set. And thank you for joining. You're actually already 4th place. Like, this is all guaranteed. You're 4th place. No one can take that from you. Thought a bit bad for a flow AK player, so decided to throw the game-winning combo. It means a lot to him, you know? Ah, I getcha, yeah. Yeah, you're a good guy like that, I getcha. Alright, let me adjust the scoreboard.
I like the small banter.
I mean, he has to put that out there. Vern does key charged him, you know?
yeah,
You
definitely.
can't ignore that. Alright, let me put in the scoreboard. And we're
I mean,
again
yeah, go.
on Ecstasy versus Burnder.
Godfred, maybe you can find joy in Ecstasy taking revenge, you know.
There's a good
Your
chance
key charge was
Ecstasy-
very mean.
Yeah, the key charge was a big move. There's no other way to put it.
If it was mid-set, that would have been hype, but yeah, that was a little bit mid.
It's okay, he won't win next time. Let's go.
Oh.
Aha, I like that.
Up kick, nice.
You know, he's the villain
Okay.
now, he keeps us. So no one's gonna cry if you kick his ass.
Fight.
Oh,
It's gonna be good.
And Burndust took more rounds than in their first whereabouts, so let's go. He adapted.
True.
This was very...
This is
very
more than
good.
twice as many rounds as he got the first time versus Ecstasy. But I think
Nice,
a
sure.
key difference here
Oh.
is that Ecstasy has had a break now. He might have cooled off a bit.
Yep.
Meanwhile, Burndust has gone from match to match to match to match. He still won. Oh, 2-1.
Yo,
Nice
the
timing.
adaptation is insane, actually.
Pretty good. Yeah, Burnus is currently on top. Doing really well. Nice back 1-2. Alright, enjoy your food, Godfred. Thank you for joining. You did well. Very nice. Forward forward you to 2 hitting grounded there. Nice throw break on the tombstone. Facing, they're both dancing. But, oh, dude.
Yo, okay.
The absolute change in momentum and everything.
Yep.
This might be the revenge story of AK avenging the dead Zafina. Because Ecstasy killed Burndas Zafina hard, and now AK is back for revenge. Okay, this is also... Yeah, we're almost at the end again. It doesn't feel like that long ago that we started.
Oui.
Oui. Oh.
Oh.
Did you see this? There's a Steve
Yep,
on the screen
that's
now.
here.
Damn. Steve Wu, yeah, Oswald is... Oswald is
How is the
hopping up and
matchup
down.
for you?
Round one.
Yeah, Oswald is gonna have to answer that. Oswald, what do you think of the matchup?
I mean, you did play AK a lot too, so... Or did you?
The last time I played AK, like that's quite a long time ago, not gonna lie.
okay. Oh, nice parry, yo!
Oh, that's a full combo!
Yep,
Didn't know it
perfect
does that.
combo.
I think that's probably for like big boys only, right?
I think so, yeah.
I don't like this knowledge. That means it works on King too. Oh, the punch parry. Sick. I think this is pretty decent for Steve. Alright. It's going well for Ecstasy, for Mr. Steve over here. But you might be right. Not to say that matchup is everything, because Ecstasy also has a 60.
Yeah, of course.
I think you can evade
Nice
the
break
on
on
left for
tombstone.
P1 and right for P2. Is it that specific? Damn, dude.
Hey.
Fucking
Hey.
kill?
Hey.
Not quite. He has a pixel
Don't.
left. Magic pixel. Am I gonna jinx it? Oh, did I just jinx it by mentioning the magic?
Yeah, Ecstasy had such a big lead. On Infinite, you just don't play the game. When you're such ahead, you just don't play the game.
Nice.
But nice duck.
Very good, yeah.
Nice duck, but very unnecessary risk considering the map.
Steve.
And I think Infinite is actually very good for Steve in this particular matchup.
I was gonna say that AK has a certain advantage given his really fucking good whiff punishment with Dark Upper.
That's true.
But then
Oh.
the next fault is that you can't whiff punish Steve.
That and Steve has such a huge spacing IK doesn't have, so once he got the lead, just can't go away. Don't
Against
stun
Steve, you
damage.
just got a purple. You just got a turtle.
Oh.
Goes the blue stuff.
Very
Oh,
tense.
totally
Okay,
bluffing.
nice tool.
Round
Okay.
four.
Burndas working on it. Maybe making a comeback here. It's not over till it's over. Nice pokes. Ecstasy, complete control here right now.
Oh.
1, 2. Counting lessons. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, he learned to free.
Get the 3. Those 3 hits
No.
again. Dude, oh!
Oh!
Nice!
Okay, we've got a set.
That looked about as clean as it could be.
Yep.
That was really good. Okay, so the adjustment has been made, the answer has been found, and it's Steve. Now, there is still the potential that Burndas just goes for Zafina now. Because he got launched a lot by Jin's while standing 2, which Steve does not have. Steve can only launch stuff that's minus 18, I think. Minus 18 and upwards.
Yeah, I think Zafina is like one of Steve's. I think it's like legit the only very bad matchup, maybe. Like very, very bad.
Didn't you also say that Marduk was like death for Steve?
Yeah, oh yeah, Marduk. That
Marduk is
shit.
hell,
That
apparently.
piece of shit exists. Yeah, Marduk.
That motherfucker.
Yeah. I'm so glad he's gone forever in Tekken hits.
Don't say forever.
Yeah, he's probably gonna be DLC.
Yeah, the problem is that when they checked in the files, there is a character that has valid Tudo as fighting style, which does not promise anything good.
Indeed. Oh, okay, the choice was Katarina, okay.
I actually didn't expect that. Not at all.
Round 1.
Unforgotten Realm.
That's...
I really don't know who is it better for. Maybe Katarina, actually? What does Steve has that can reliably breaks the floor?
Forward, 2, running 2. He also has from Flicker, he has back 1, 2 and back 1, forward 1. While standing 1, 2 is also a really good one, yeah?
Okay, I think it's a bit Katarina favor then. But maybe only me, I don't play these characters, so...
I'm actually gonna say it's Steve favorite because Steve excels at range 0 and Katarina does the same.
Round 2.
So
Oh yeah, I just mean the map. Yeah, the matchup, otherwise I think it's on Steve.
Okay, when it comes to map, probably Katarina. I would say too.
Yeah, the matchup itself, I think it's better for Steve too. Oh, the snake! Yeah!
Katarina's got legs, Steve only arms. Now that's a really good point. Oh, nice duck. Oh, that caught the
it
that
got
was so
clipped.
nasty.
Yep.
Fight.
Oh, was only 1, 2, just lets it rip. Okay. Again, caught sidestepping. Very nice sidestep duck. Oh, getting hit by a counter hit, by a hop kick. Yeah, there's a lot of range 0 happening, but overall, Katarina's hits just hurt more than Steve's.
Oh, and now that you say that...
Now that I say it.
it's wrong, right?
Dude.
Yeah, it's wrong.
Okay. Dude, whatever I say, just the opposite happens. There's no way $1 million could just come in my door right now. I'm waiting.
I think I've heard the doorbell wrong in your mic.
Sick!
Might be me though.
And it's just the postman with another bill for me to pay. Ah, shit.
Very nice combo. It doesn't break, okay. Oh, nice block.
Nice step.
step.
Dude, okay. We're on even
Very-
ground again.
Very crucial round, this one, because it's the 2-1 round and way too important.
The momentum shift, nice block.
Oh.
Oh, nice whip.
Oh, the spacing was very, very good. Let's go.
Let's go, it's gonna break the floor. No,
No.
fucking wall.
Oh,
Typo. That's a counter hit.
Oh.
Oh, he is dead. He is so dead. Oh,
and now
coming out on top.
the issue is Burndas lost from a comeback after he switched character, and that means a lot.
That's pretty big. That's gonna stick in your brain for a bit. He has to do some thinking now.
he had the win and sadly got comeback for it on his Switch. That's very tough.
That's very tough, but it's not the end. He can still do a comeback from the comeback that Ecstasy had. I hope I said that right.
But you know who's happy about that? Godfredsen.
Oh yeah, Godfrey, he's standing in the kitchen right now, hearing us talk about this, and he's doing like happy jumping up and down. Time of his life. Should have picked Dracula.
Look at him.
Yeah, he heard us. Okay, we have now the set point for Ecstasy. And this is the match that decides if he goes to Grand Finals or not.
Against me. Hello.
Against you. Hello.
I'm Emu Otori.
Emu is meaning smile.
You do it good.
Do I?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
For such a big man like you. Because as you can,
is meaning smile.
because as you can guess, Emu's voice is not really manly.
Could I have guessed that?
Round 1.
I don't know.
Just giving you the piece of information. You do whatever you want with it.
Alright.
And why is Ecstasy picking the same outfit
Oh
than
dude, that's
Arswit?
Arswit! It's Arswit!
I mean, no, the fact that he does the same that Arswit, okay, Chua. But why?
Dude, he's honoring him. That's Arswit.
Why is the most ugliest he could have picked from Arswit's outfits? That's my question.
I don't know why,
They
but
should-
Arswit always has a pineapple. I think that's why. It's just always a pineapple.
Yeah, but you know this jacket with this short, you know, this is all Arswit, and this is fucking ugly. Oh no, didn't respect the middle.
Round 2.
Can't blame you, fuck Zafina.
Fuck Zavina, yeah. Alright.
But that means-
Focus.
Yeah, but that means that even if Ecstasy loses, he can go back on Jin Zafina.
He can, yeah. He actually has 2 chances still. He is in the lead.
Nice. Oh. Okay. I.
Nice. Very good patience, very good block.
Nice
Again.
block.
Oh!
Nice.
And it
Power.
kills! Oh, that
My
was so
man.
good.
Round 3.
That was so good.
Hey.
Nice.
Okay, nice. Oh.
Would that have been a launch?
Yep. I mean, it's a bit. No, it's a full launch if I remember. Yeah, it's a full launch.
Alright, on that note, fuck Zafina.
I'm pretty sure it is.
I mean, it looked like it. Otherwise, why would he? Oh,
Oh,
no, that's a
no.
second sweep. He didn't know.
Okay.
He didn't know.
No, he did punish it, but yeah, still don't reach that low. So.
Oh, it's a counter hit. Oh, dude, set point for Ecstasy.
Round 4.
I think he's very glad he didn't lose that round.
Absolutely. He's about to avenge Godfred and go to Grand Final.
Oh, nice duck. Nice. Perfect wall splat. Nice.
Nice throwback.
Nice break. Nice.
Big counter.
Okay,
Look
okay.
at the life lead now from Burndas.
The offense is immaculate right now.
Oh, he can't hit it. Oh,
It's not
that
a
was,
perfect.
that was a big risk there to take, but he wanted that. He wanted the big damage.
Yeah. Crucial round now.
I'm telling you, Ecstasy is as cracked as he is
Oh,
jacked.
oh. Okay. Didn't want to commit to the full Steve back turn string launch.
Oh, 4 strings.
But fair
Punish
enough.
that. No. I could have had it launched, didn't go for it. Oh, he tried
Oh.
to go for an orbital. No wall spread.
Zafina, the wall is so hard. Okay. Be careful to the rage art angle. Okay, rage drive.
Rage drive has been spent. Nice. Oh, okay, he drugged for his little bit. Running 2, he got him. That actually killed. I didn't think that would kill. I did not think that would kill.
GG's.
He knew about the recovery backwards there with that move.
Same with the 7. Oh, yo, what? Okay, I'm not gonna
Well
read
played.
more. I'm not gonna read what Demon Shara said past the 7-11. I'm not reading past that.
I saw him at 7-Eleven the other day buying adult diapers and a 6-pack of Red Bull.
Okay.
I asked what the diapers were for, and he said they are to contain my full power, so I don't absolutely shit on these kids. And he peekabooed out of the door.
GG's.
I love the.
It is us. It is us.
What I'm imagining now is a Steve with a 6-pack of Red Bull in one hand and adult diapers peekabooing out of a 7-Eleven store. That's so fucking dumb. But yeah, GG's. Well played, guys. That was super good. And congrats Ecstasy on making it to Grande Finale. Is the other grand finalist ready? Okay, I'm guessing that's a yes.
What?
I asked if the other grand finalist is ready and you were just silent.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know you were talking to me actually. My bad. But yeah, I'm here. I'm ready.
Alright, cool.
I thought it was, for Ecstasy actually. Legit.
It's my first time. True, you haven't joined the tournament that often. But you're playing out of your mind. You're playing super well.
Did you join once at least? I don't even know. I don't remember Ecstasy joining one tournament actually.
I think way back before you even joined the Discord.
Yeah,
Like
okay.
way back. Guess Zafina can carry you to TGP, but not
Yeah,
a win.
okay. Okay, guys, keep it cool. I mean,
The arm strength
I mean,
is
you're-
just not there.
you're adult, so you know how to deal with that. But yeah,
It's fine, a bit of shit talk. I know Burn Dust can take it because Burn Dust also key charges. Like, he is here for fights.
that's true. That's true.
He wants it a bit.
Round 1. Fight.
Let's go, grand finals. Lucky Chloe versus Jin, of all things. I was expecting Kuni again. Play her then. Oh, the beef is starting. It's getting roasted. It's getting warm in here. Oh, nice forward 4 counter hit. Of course, getting the pickup. Not a problem for this man. Still at the wall. Currently Ecstasy on the vantage, but given Chloe's damage, 3. Let's go. Given Chloe's damage, there is no such thing as life advantage.
Round 2.
It's kind of like Paul.
Fight.
You're never in the life lead. You're just not. Nice. Oh, nice way to shut that down, the carry roll. Down back 4. Oh, dude, how did that... Okay, interesting. Ecstasy has quite the mountain to climb here. He has 6 wins to get. Oh. And Ruby is about to get his first one, not making it
Fight.
any type of easy. Carry roll. Not committing though. Swinging with the 1-2 strings, down forward 1-4 from Ecstasy on the other side. Oh, the carry rolls. Dude, carry rolls gotta be so dangerous against Jin. He can just parry that. Ecstasy doesn't know Chloe is countered by sidestep left, he keeps going sidestep right. Yeah, maybe the matchup knowledge is missing. Because I think he, in general, is maybe trying to sidestep a bit too much. Trying to do too much. No throw break. Oh, but Ruby did a low. He did a low, but still got hit. Okay. I guess we're taking those. That's 1 for Ecstasy.
Fight.
I guess down back 4 on Chloe does not have a low crush, high crush. Or at least not during that frame. I have no idea what just happened, man. Nice. Okay, Ruby going in again. Ecstasy has the life lead though. Running free, just barely whiffing. Down for 1-4. Ruby impatient and getting counter hit by the second. Nice block. Don't fuck up the combo, man. Nah, I didn't fuck up, but it's not enough to kill. Ah. Caught the clip up though.
Round. Fight.
Ecstasy, full comeback. Does he get the final round now too? Oh, that's a counter hit. Both chilling, both dancing a bit. Chloe's good at dancing after all. Oh, both hits connecting. That's a huge life lead for Ruby. Some matchup knowledge missing. Yeah, it does look like it. Ah, nice.
I'm not gonna say yes, but I agree. But Demon is right.
Yeah, you
Chloe
can see that.
players- I mean, I think after the Xiaoyu player base, the worst is the Chloe's one, because the Chloe player are either very good, they are like
Dude, I would
3 or
actually,
4 of them.
I would actually say Katarina's next after Xiaoyu. Like the really good
Yeah,
Katarinas,
okay,
they are
okay.
insane. They are really good, but generally the Katarina player base, they are just a little bit above Xiaoyu, but not by
Yeah,
far.
okay. Yeah. No, Katarina players, yeah, they eat dirt at breakfast at every time.
Hello, Maddie. Hello, Maddie Bear Kawaii. How are you doing? Welcome.
My problem with Katarina players, except the very good one, you know, it looks like they don't even know the characters, despite being one of the simplest ever, and I don't get that.
It's weird, right? Like you have
Yeah.
like a Katarina at a TGP, and what they do is like the entire free string, and then the next thing they do is a snake edge, something like that. It's super weird. And
Yes.
then when you attack them, their response is either hop kick or doing panic sidesteps.
Yeah, and good Katarinas are actually insane to deal with.
They are, but you know,
Round 1.
good luck getting a good Katarina.
Yeah.
They are not common. Okay, let's go back into the fight. At least I lost to one guy. You're just talking shit about Iceman. Yeah, dude, I cannot stop talking shit about that dude. I hate him. I hate him so much. I cannot stop. And he might be the coolest dude ever, but man, I fuck his playstyle.
Round 2.
You got it now? Alright, thank you, Ruffalo. Thank you for staying here for so long, and enjoy the rest of your day. You made it to grand finals, that's a lot. I always lose to Zafina, she's cheap and dumb to fight. Zafina's annoying. She is. Damn, under forward 4. Carry roll goes under generally everything. I feel like it's one of those moves that goes under some lows even. Oh, shenanigans. I just want to kill that hoe. Well, she's dead, so it's all good. Running free, the pressure, the rage drive. Carry roll. Nice block on the hell sweep. Look at him go! He knows.
Round 3. Fight.
Lucky Chloe's annoying too, just annoying character. Dude, the hop kick! So mean. Lucky Chloe's annoying too. Lucky Chloe is the good kind of annoying because I feel like she's fun. If you do actually catch her bullshit and block her, she is dead. With Zafina, it's not the case. You block her bullshit and you get a while standing 4. Then she continues her bullshit.
KO.
I don't know if I'm muted or not. I don't think I am. Okay, no, I'm here.
you're here.
The only reason Chloe is fine is because she's actually a dog shit character.
She
That's
is
the only
actually
reason.
pretty shit. Also, Godfred, thank you very much for the raid. Hello to the 7
You're
people
nice.
from Godfred. How is everybody?
If she was just decent at the game, it would be
horrible.
horrible. Yeah, it
Yeah.
would be.
It would
Because
be
Chloe is
horrible.
dog shit, but you still need to be on your A game, or else you're gonna get the low crush, you're gonna get the Kali roll. You always need to be on your A game. That's that's the issue. With
You
her.
have to chill so much because when you block her bullshit, she is dead. So that's what you want to go for. If they do
Yeah.
bullshit, then you just chill. You just press back. You just occasionally duck if you have to read, and then she dies if you block her once. That's the
Yeah,
thing.
because our neutral is like down for 1, back 4 but very linear, down
4.
down for 3 fishing, but it's whatever, and that's it.
Alright, Godfred.
Because-
Thank you for sending your people over, and have a good rest of the day. Thank you for joining the tourney.
I mean, she has the jab string, that's good actually, but
I think
You
his
know,
apps are good, and she also has neutral 4, which is alright, I think. It's both
yeah,
lanes
the
fair.
neutral 4 is very good. Yeah,
It's pretty good. Okay, well,
it carries her in the Julia matchup actually. Like, you know, when Julia is just spinning around and shit, neutral 4 always beat that, so that's good.
damn, okay, I didn't know that, but then again, when do I play Lucky Chloe? Oh, the carry roll! It's not something you want to get hit by. Thinking it's a game is what gets you eaten up and spit out in the second word. It's true. It's not a game, it's a lifestyle. Oh, oh, dude. It's already 1 round. It's not even for 20 seconds.
Fight.
Ecstasy. You got this. The comeback is real. We believe. Nice power crush. Going for the sweep. Could have launched that. The fuck you on about? It's a video game. It is a video game, but it's also a lifestyle. Like, come on. What the fuck are you two doing? Oh, you tried to
We've
parry.
been cheating!
We've been chilling.
This
We're
is just
gaming.
grand final.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Round 3.
This game prepares you for real world combat. Now that is something I can't agree with, because I don't think I will ever see a Lucky Chloe IRL. The electrics. Oh, nice. Good patience there. Nice sidestep. Okay, Ecstasy now on the scoreboard. He has a round.
Fight.
Working it. It's not over. He can still win. As long as he's in, he's in. I want Ecstasy to win. Okay, nice. He's actually doing sidestep left now against Cali Rolls. Got to do a hell sweep. Double parry. Nice throw break. When Ecstasy is in the flow, you should have seen Ecstasy earlier. Wait, you did see him earlier. He is so into it. He's so ready. Oh, the electric. It's not gonna kill though. One more hit. Parry that. Nice. Oh, he's making the comeback.
Fight.
He figured something out. Saw him as Steve, he was totally badass and swagged it. He has an insane Steve engine. He's really good. He's a cool player. I love fighting him. But then again, I also generally love fighting all of the guys in here. Playing more and punishing now. Yeah, he's especially the whole he's more patient on certain things. Like in this situation. That's one low, that's fine. You can deal with it. Fine, come on. It's fine. Ruby and Rage. Ruby and Rage. That's a big whiff. That could have been the
What
end.
was that shit, man?
Oh, did you lose?
On the rage drive. What the fuck was that shit on the rage drive, yo?
You two traded. Ecstasy actually got the comeback there.
What was that, man, on the rage drive? Oh.
Don't get stuck
It
on
was
that
my-
thought. That will leave you.
Oh yeah, it was my last round.
Yeah, but no, don't get stuck on that thought. Think of the next game. Keep on.
Yeah, of course,
forward.
but I didn't even realize it was my last round and I got come back from
New
it.
challenger.
I mean, it's still your last one. That thing hasn't changed. It's still your last one.
Yeah.
Ruby, please. Struggler.
Please
hey,
what?
Woohoo. I remember your name, Struggler. I remember that name. I kinda know you. I have way too much fun. I'm glad to hear you're having fun, Ecstasy. It looks like you are having fun. Dude, I still haven't put in the score for Ecstasy versus Burn Dust. I am on point. Okay. You know me, man. I compliment your room and posters.
New
I
challenger.
kind of remember that, yeah. True. Ecstasy deserves to win. If Ecstasy makes the comeback, that would be pretty sick. Then he would be the 5th person to ever win the tournament. Because so far it's only been me, Ruby, Oswald, and Razor Black who have won the tournament.
Luca won the tournament.
Who?
Luclin.
Oh right, Luklin. So he would
The
be
very
number
first
six.
one you actually did on this server.
True. So he would be the sixth person. Oh no, it's Kuni Mitsu. Which is crazy as fuck. She is crazy. She is wild. Nice! The launch. For sure I was already followed. Ah, it's fine, man. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Glad to have you. Dude, there's another throw gone. Damage. Very nice throw. No break there. Oh, the timing on the range drive. Timing, dude.
Round 2.
That was so good. Good punish, good patience. Down forward, down back forward. Complete the string. Nice sidestep. Ecstasy is doing it, he's warming up. Nice throw break. Oh, okay. He parried one thing, but that went into set 2. That's floor broken. Oh, he ducked. Is that gonna? That's not gonna kill, is it? No, it's not gonna kill. Oh, he did 1, 2, 3. Ruby is on set point again. On tournament point, actually.
Fight.
Dude, Ruby is going in. Ruby is going in hard. Nice patience on the back too. Oh, good deck shift there. Shutting him down. Another back two. Oh, Ruby's about to take it. Reverse. Armbar. Ecstasy still not out. Okay, Rage Drive has him blocked. They're still in. That's a set 3. That's a, he shut it down with Dick Trap. Ah, downfall was faster.
You win.
GG's. GG's. Very, very good
indeed.
tournament.
Very,
was afraid.
Very well played.
When Ecstasy started to parry the set 1 2, that's when I knew I had to
You got scared.
play well. I got to play well because the set 1 2 is the biggest noob stomper of Kuni, and when they know that, it means that they know about the character, you know. So, but yeah,
You got crushed. To be honest, I think that was more about missing matchup knowledge on the Lucky Chloe part.
Lucky Chloe definitely. Yeah.
Yeah, I think if you had more matchup knowledge there, that would have been way more even. But the missing matchup knowledge did a lot.
I saw that because there were no duck on the back one pursue, and on the Jin Chloe matchup, that's my only way of safely approaching the Jin. So yeah, if there is no duck, I will just spam it over and over again.
Yeah. Alright, but yeah, Ecstasy, you did amazingly. You got
Oh
second
yeah,
place
on the
and you did like every single set you were in, you were popping off hard and you did super good. So well done, man. Congrats.
on the set 2, yeah, Ecstasy, that was sick. I mean, that was sick, not in a good way, but yeah.
That was sick in
I
a
was
bad
surprised
way,
too.
but it was sick.
I was surprised too.
Okay,
Pretty sure we talk about the same moment, so.
let me wrap it up here. So thank you everybody. We got actually at the end of the tournament now. Congrats to Ruby for first place. Congrats to Ecstasy for an amazing run in second place. Congrats to Burn Dust on third place. And also on special shout out to Godfred, who played amazingly this tournament, I think. That was really well done. Thank you everybody for being here, chatting with us, enjoying the fights. Hoping to see you again next time when we do it again.
And thank you for having me on commentary, Bloods. That was very cool.
It's so much more fun with two people.
Yes.
So much more fun.
Because the last time I was on commentary and actually playing the game, I was falling asleep in the front of my screen, so that was not a good experience.
Was I that boring? Was I that boring?
No, I was. I remember that I was hella fucking tired, and But
Yeah,
I went very low on that. That was my worst result. So
that was the day you started with enjoying the retirement home.
I was already thinking before that, but yeah, since these tournaments and the fact that you were stopping for 2 months, you know, I was like, yo, fuck it. There is no offline tournaments. There is nothing. Hey, shit happens.
It happens. It's
Hey,
whatever.
Gabri, leave the fucking.
He already
Hello?
left. He heard you. Okay. So again, thank you everybody for being here. It's been a blast. If you want to join the tournaments in the future or just want to hang out, we have a Discord, which if you like the more wholesome side of fighting game communities, I very much encourage you to check it out. There's a lot of lovely people in there. Really, I mean it. And yeah, see you guys next week when we do it again. If everything goes to plan. And next week might be bigger because we will go public with it. I figured out the site. It's all working.
I'm not gonna be there next week. I gotta say it.
No, dude. Okay.
I'm leaving to a friend's place for a week to watch a league final offline.
Oh, offline.
Yep.
Oh, that's cool. Okay, that's fair.
That's gonna be very cool.
If,
Yeah.
if it were all online, then I would have been like, nah, dude. For League, nah. But if it's offline, then
Yeah.
yeah. Andy's already shaming you for having friends. Okay.
It's gonna be good because I'm not a K-Corp fan, you know, but just the fact that K-Corp is in final, that's gonna be a fucking good to be in the public, so that's gonna be funny.
You're saying words I don't understand anymore. To be fair.
Oh, I thought you knew K-Corp because it's one of the most known team, you know, in the.
Nah, dude,
in
I
the
know
one
nothing
development,
about League. Nothing.
Oh no, it's not just League; it's multiple game.
Nah, I don't know them. Okay.
Oh, it's fine. It's fine.
I don't want to drag this on any longer than it has to. Thank you everybody for being
Yeah.
here once again. And